Hey guys, good evening everyone. Welcome back to another Bluewolf Showmatch for episode 5. So we got both the players, Morty and Fire Nation. So first probably we'll start with the maps, then probably we will have a Civ draft, then probably we'll start the game. Hey Bombay, Gypsy, how are you man? So I'll just ask the players about their home maps. So guys, I'm just asking them the home map. So we will, as usual, we will do it in a AB format. So the game one is going to be on the race. It's C2 Arabia, so that's going to be fixed. And other four games will be played based on the player's home map. So I'm just asking Morty as home map. So let's see how it's gonna go. Okay, Morty has gone for HC2 Arabia Regicide, so that's cool. Fire Nation home map 1. So we're just waiting for the Fire Nation to tell us home map 1. Okay, he has gone for Gold Rush, that's cool. So Morty home map 2. So Gold Rush has been one of the mostly picked home map nowadays in the recent show matches. And Morty has again gone for a Regicide, Arena Regicide. Wow. Charan, Civ draft they will be doing after these home maps. I will be showing that. So, and Fire Nation has gone for Acropolis. So okay guys, the home maps are like done. So Morty's home map is HC2 Arabia with Regicide. So you have a king and a barracks. You don't get a castle. And his second home map is Arena Regicide. So that will be having a castle with it. Like it's the same settings how you get it in RF. And Fire Nation's home map or Gold Rush and Acropolis. Just waiting for fire to on that. Yep, we will just try to spectate now. There we go. I need to change a setting here. Okay, here we go, guys. So they are just gone for the KOTD preset. So just a 5 civs. Both the players are going to pick. So no bans. So our unit is Morty and Crooked Mort is Fire Nation. So the first pick is Aztecs for Morty and Malay coming for Fire Nation. So probably for Fire Nation, he has gone with Gold Rush and Acropolis. So probably, but he has randomed for Mayans. So that's weird. Okay, just a minute, guys. I think some issues.
No.
Okay, he is just kind of confused with the. Since it was showing as bands at the bottom, I think he got confused. I think probably we'll go for a re.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. I think Fire Nation kind of confused with that page, so I think he thought he's gonna ban and probably end up doing something. So we're just going for a re. So we'll just wait for the link again. And Sharon, I will speak with Eaton. Don't worry, I will take care of that. I will speak to Sriram and Eaton.
No.
Okay, so just people are just not familiar with drafts, so he's just checking on
Yes.
settings. Okay, guys, probably will be going for again for another save draft. Hopefully, he has opened it so I can go as spec. Okay, so, so we will restart the spec again. So, as I told, our unit is Morty and Crooked Mort is Fire Nation. So let's see what are the picks it's gonna be. So Morty has home maps as C2 Arabia Regicide and Arena Regicide. So like they're gone for Aztecs and Malay to start with again. So and Slavs. So you could see that he has Gold Rush and Acropolis. So that's kind of expected. He's looking for some good saves. So remember, guys, game one is Wonder Race. So I think that's probably the reason Morty has gone for Kemmer. Probably Fire Nation had some plans for Wonder Race. He has gone for Spanish, I guess. Hey, Susan, how are you, man? And so Spanish might be a good pick for Fire Nation for the Wonder Race. So Malians again for Morty. So what other things like Morty needs some good open map saves. So Aztecs might be good for even Gold Rush. And he has gone for Berbers. So Morty has gone for more versatile saves and he has like also gone for two Miso saves. And last pick coming for Morty. So Morty and Five Nations are both are like 17x. Okay. So I think Civ draft is done. So I'll just give the host to probably Marty. I need to kind of save this somewhere so that I remember what are the things they have picked up. And game on Wonder Race. Oh my god, they just started. Okay, I
User joined your
think they should be
channel.
knowing. Hey Susan, my rating I am like almost at the same rate, like around 17ish. So we have also Ask Iquira probably will be co-casting, so you will be joining in a few minutes. So Suzam, I won't be alone speaking, so don't worry. So guys, so game one is gonna be Wonder Race. So that's something I have been started doing recently in my show matches. So yesterday we saw that Bombay Gypsy and Jatin were playing their game one as Wonder Race. So they had like unusual pick like Vietnamese versus, if I remember, Magias. So Morty has picked up Mag Kemmer, so that's one of the strong serves for Wonder Race. And Fire Nation do also have Spanish, I suppose. Who is the best player in India? Um, there are like a lot of top players. There are Dragon Star, Aski Quera, and probably we have Superman, who is like almost 2.1k. So we have some decent enough top 19x and 2k ish players in India. So guys, we are just waiting. Came out. What happened? I don't know. I think something got screwed. So Fire Nation is just to host online. So Morty has been playing through VPN because I think he's playing from university, I guess. So due to not to solve the FB issues that you get in Newly, he's like playing through VPN. So he's going to change the VPN. Probably he was playing in from Singapore server. Probably that is like too high ping for Fire Nation. Like guys, give us couple of minutes. Just Morty has gone to change the VPN, so we should be starting the game in another 5 minutes max. Sorry for this. They are launching again, guys. Just couple of minutes. And Zuzam Kakai is like almost 18ish X. So he also comes in top tier 1v1 Arabia in India. You're 2.1. That's great, man. Okay, guys. So Wonder Race, I think probably many would have seen it. Usually, you try to go up with almost 30, 32, 33 villages up, and from there it is be like you try to kind of balance your eco so that you will be have enough when you reach Imperial Age. So from seeing the drafts, I can see that probably Morty will definitely will go for Kemer. I don't think so. Yes, he will be saving the Kemer for any other maps. And for Fire Nation, I think he got Malay, Slavs, Spanish, Magyars, and Franks. All are scout civs. Like almost most of them are scout civs. So for Wonder Race, probably he might go for Malay or Spanish. So Malay with their faster up, they could be really good. So let's see. So the game has started. So probably in 30 seconds we will be
Hey
going.
man, what's up?
Hey man, how are you?
Who are you?
How are you? Not who are you?
I'm happy water finally came back so I could take a cold shower.
Oh, that's cool. So the game is starting finally.
Yeah, I wonder race. I think Morty will win.
No, probably. Let's see how the sales goes. Fire Nation has gone for
Hashtag no
Malay man.
bias.
So
Actually, helped him prepare this strategy.
so you what? Okay. I think we'll just stay with this color. So first we'll just see into Morty. So as expected, Morty has gone for Kemer. So Kemer is one of the strongest civs for the Wonder Race. So since you don't require any minimal buildings to go to the next stage, and so this map is also looking fine. So we don't need much of. Uh, he just requires a main gold and stone for building a wonder. That should be enough for him. And
What are
so
the laming rules, Bluewolf?
actually, laming rules. I spoke to Morty, but I didn't speak to Fire Nation. So I was telling Morty that don't build any buildings on
So
opponents.
why Fire Nation is trying to lose his scout
I think it should be
and he's
fine.
killing his boar in a very bad
Yeah,
position.
yeah, yeah. That was really bad for him. I think he went for like more greedy approach. He wanted to take with
Uh,
scouts. Also
if you,
remember,
it's not explode. Okay, okay. That's why Morty does not.
oh, they didn't go for explode. Okay, I
Because
think
if Fire Nation has lost his scout there, that would have been bad.
yes, yes, exactly.
He does not see his second boar yet. It's lucky to have a live scout.
And this boar is like really far away, other side of the woodlines.
Yeah.
So
And his lumber camp is also bad, I think. It's
yeah,
okay, it's not the best.
yeah, it could have gone for the like in between those two houses. Probably that could have been better.
Yeah, yeah. On the other
He's,
hand, let's see Morty. Um, can put three on board, okay? I'll be right back. I'll move
yeah,
my
yeah, no
stuff.
problem. So you could see that going for the second board probably, and Fire Nation is forced to do loom just because that board is too far away. Hey Liverpool gamer, how are you, man? I think due to the board being too far, he's been forced to go for the loom, and these are like really close by. I think he can push with that scout. So remember that it's kind of India versus Germany. So and Morty is also playing from through VPN, so there might be some lag. So probably going for loom is at times better than trying to be more greedy. Okay, so
So
second bow coming from
Fire
Morty.
Nation is already around 2 wheels behind because of idle time and loom.
Yes, yes. I think he was forced to do a loom because of that boar was like too far.
Oh, but he could have blocked it with Scout.
Yeah, and that's what I was telling now also. So probably Morty also playing through VPN. I'm not sure how the lag is.
Why is he playing greedy? What else can he do?
I think he shouldn't gone for the scout for the boar that was like so close by. I guess probably he could have gone for the
Fire Nation is playing greedy, right? Morty is playing normal.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Suddenly, Morty is abandoning his deer push for something.
Hey, happy boar. He tried to kind of bring the boar, his own boar with the scout, so that's the reason it has a low HP. He was not trying to lame, so no other drama that's been happened. It. So, ask so what's the odds like Malai can do versus Kemer? We know that Kemer is 2 OP. Ask I think he
Yeah.
again. Or if
What do
you
you think? Which is the better Civ out of these two? These are undoubtedly the top two Civs, but what do you prefer?
so like personally I prefer Kemer. So if you know a proper builder, I think we can just smoothly do things. If nothing bad goes, I think Kemer is the most preferred Civ.
Yeah,
But
it's easier to pull off the wonder with Khamer.
yes, but Malay is always some tricky. I'm not sure like what is the plan he has. But he is like making a lot of farms already.
Hard to know.
Yes,
With
and
Khamer, ideally you only want to build one building, which is
that's
the
true.
university.
Do Malay? Yes, Malay should be having.
No, Malay don't get treadmill.
No, is it?
Yeah, Malay's bonus is just the villagers. Though they actually do save up more wills
Oh,
than treadmill crane, but
that's really
it's
bad.
Malay is still better than other civs because they save wills
Yes, yes.
and resources for treadmill crane.
I think they will be kind of will be able to have like almost 38, 40 wills by the time they build a
Yeah,
wonder.
because 20% if you compare with others is 34, 20% of 34. That will be what Malay has without spending any resources for treadmill crane.
And like sadly already, I think Fire Nation is like again.
What
So
he's 3 wins behind already.
yeah, I'm not sure. Like probably Loom and
Home plus
some
2 wins
TC idle
idle
time.
time.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
god.
really bad for him.
Uh,
Morty is already put
Plus, look how
5
cramped
gold.
his lumber camp is right now.
Yes, but for now it should be fine.
All right, to be honest. Yeah, it's actually very efficient.
Okay, here comes.
Like, not planning to take 2 sheep though. I don't know why.
That's like weird. I think you need to kind of invest less on farms because anyways you
So
don't need a
invest.
thousand food.
That is true, but I think that's one huge mistake. Not making farms is a huge mistake. People tend to like not make farms, but you should make farms.
But I think both the place I suppose they have enough farms.
I just hope Fire Nation knows that he has to go to a stone also. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
he's
it's
going.
going now.
Nice.
Yes, I think he has worked out
Knows
his
how to use it.
plans. Yeah, 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 yeah. He has done his homework. And he is going for another gold mine.
Double gold mine.
Yeah, but I think I would have preferred him going to the main gold mine itself.
Yeah, yeah, you can
So
end up lumber
another reason
baron.
is like when you about to build a wonder, you want all your villages like close by also. Like it might
Yeah, yeah,
even
less
matters.
walking time.
So now you need to kind of pull those other second gold miners from one end. if he goes to build a wonder between the main gold and the stone.
Array, Morty will get housed. Oh no, he's Khmer, okay, he won't make wheels, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Usually you make two wheels, right? I thought sturdy boot was good.
So Morty is already on the way to the castle age, but we know
Good.
with
He's
Malai,
following the standard build order for Khmer.
yes,
Going good. Be able to click up. Then the only thing with this greedy build order with Khmer is that at the end you miss out on wood. Let's see if that's the case here.
yeah, like yes, just three on wood,
He doesn't need it right now.
but he just have 200.
You don't even need any wood to click up to him. After that you need.
Yes, probably after that, you need to pull all the villages, I guess. So
Yeah,
also you
then
need
it
a
makes
200
more
wood
sense.
for university.
Then 200 for treadmill crane.
Yeah, that's like 300 food, 200 wood.
Yeah, then 1000.
Okay, he's not reseeding his farms. He has enough for Imperial Age.
Fire Nation already has the will lead, but he should have had a bigger will lead.
Yes, exactly. And okay, finally clicked up.
Yeah,
So,
both of them have.
so it's gonna be close. Hopefully, Morty thinks about university and treadmill. I guess. Hopefully, he has in
He
mind.
will. He will. I hope so. Yeah, he has. He already has extra food.
Yes, 400 food. Yeah.
He has clicked up. He already has 400. He will make wheels. Two wheels.
Yes, stone
Yeah,
should be. I think adding another villager on stone is also good.
I agree. Morty's main problem is wood here. He will fall short of wood for sure.
Yeah, you need another 400 wood to
Currently, he
be
does not
spent.
estimate the two that he needs to. Oh, is this treadmill crane? So he's going to build it. He has to build university plus 200 for treadmill. That will make
Yes,
his good count zero.
exactly. And so Fire Nation is already building his siege workshop and monastery. So yes, I think did his homework. I guess so. He's not
Yeah,
even
he
going for
did his
university.
homework. Like me who deleted his university.
Morty screwed up this build. Liverpool game. I think we need to just wait and see how it's gonna go. I think probably he
I
might.
wouldn't say screwed up yet, but yeah, now he's panicking villages to gold. See, once he gets 1000 gold, he can actually buy wood with that.
The problem is Kema doesn't have a market also.
Oh boy. Oh no, 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 what did I do?
You need to bring all other villages, I guess.
Oh boy, he's taking too much extra gold, is
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think he just can click it. Like he's anyways not going to use those gold for anything. Like no
Yeah,
point in putting them into the mining camp either.
exactly. He did not do treadmill also yet. So this is what I did in my qualifier. Even I had a situation like this. So I had 5 wheels taking wood for treadmill later, and I built the wonder first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's actually better in my opinion.
Kaka.
Let's look at
So
Fire
it's
Nation
like
too. He does not have resources. Even Fire Nation does not have resources.
yes, yes. Kaka. So in Wonder Race, both the players are like allies. So you can't even attack each other. So no point in being aggressive or anything.
Morty, do that, do that, do that. He now has resources for wonder. Someone good for treadmill.
Oh my god. Fire Nation. Okay, he's bringing
What is
one
going
set
to
of
buy?
villages
But
from
he does not
Woodline.
send all.
What
Yeah,
is started
Morty is doing
builded?
a very smart job.
Does he has so he need another 50 more wood I guess
Yeah,
for
yeah. After
treadmill.
that, he can send. Yeah, he's sending this. That's great.
And I
He will
sub
do treadmill midway. Fire Nation, on the other hand, is also building. That's great.
yeah. I think you need to bring everything.
Yeah, now Morty treadmill. He needs.
So yes,
What happened to his food? What happened to Morty's food? Acha, why is he not making a villager with that? He's
I
housed. Delete scout, delete
delete
scout.
the scout.
Morty, delete scout, you have it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh boy.
He's doing loom for some reason. I think he should delete his scout. What he's
He's
doing?
found his scout, he found his scout. He's blocking with scout. Can he block?
I don't think so. That scout is like sitting like a duck. I think it
Block
can just
with
delete
in the
him.
rules. He actually clicked it afterwards, so he knows his scout is there.
Yes, yes. He moved it
He
from
was
the
confident that he's
market.
winning this for sure. Maybe.
Yes.
The Fire Nation cannot catch up.
I think with treadmill it is like too hard for him to catch up. So treadmill almost give you 6 villages bonus, I suppose.
Uh,
And Morty also like started a bit early on wonders.
exactly.
So this is probably Morty as in bag.
Yeah, Fire Nation, if he had a perfect build order, would have been at 42 pop right now.
Yes.
That would be equal to Kamer's because Morty right now has 34 wins. That is around some 6 point something villages. So Fire Nation does not overtake him right now. In any case.
Yes, yes. So Morty is almost gonna finish this. Yep. Fire Nation also calls that. So probably game one goes to Morty.
I think
Yeah.
Kamer is in general an easier ship to play Wonder Race with. Malaya is trickier. But we play Wonder Race all the time. Fire Nation does not cover. So
Yes.
that's
That's
a
an.
good job by him to match up. What he
Oh
being modest about
yes.
letting me train.
Yeah. He's trying to just motivate his opponent.
Yeah, that's good.
So game one goes to Morty, guys, and oh my god, they started the game two also. So
Like
prob-
they aborted it.
Yes.
yeah, so just come out of the
What is
settings.
the user home map?
What?
Bluewolf, what is his home map? Fire Nations.
Yeah, so Fire Nation's home map is Gold Rush and Acropolis. And do you have this?
So I missed it.
So do you have the Civ draft link?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm opening it just
Yes, yes.
on the link. So Morty was asking which gold rush they have to play. Is it the standard
Yeah,
one?
yeah. It's. I think it's a standard. Like I don't think so. We have any other version of Gold Rush.
There's knack one.
Oh, but it is the standard one. I think I put it in AOE, so it should be standard one.
Gold rush.
Yeah.
What do you want for gold rush? Personally, not too good at understanding gold rush.
So 1 minute.
Can
Okay.
you tell me what is home maps?
So Morty's home map is he has gone for HC to Arabia Regicide, so where you get a barracks but no castle. And another home map is Arena with Regicide. So that should be coming with a castle. Yeah, yeah. Arena one will be having a castle. So Khmer is done, Malay is done.
Then I can understand Mayans is for arena regicide from Morty.
Yeah, or maybe he might go for Berbers. Maybe
Purpose would be better for this thing, Acropolis.
Acropolis.
One of his other saves are very mobile.
Yes. And for Fire Nation, what do you think? What could be the civ we could
I
go?
for Acropolis, I think.
Yes.
He would he want Magyars? I have no idea about Franks as well. Franks
E-
has highest win percentage in Arabia.
yeah. So for Gold Rush, probably they're gonna start with Gold Rush. So I think Morty will go for Aztecs or
Right.
probably Aztecs and Maybe.
Nation, maybe Spanish course is his plan. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky. Like,
Because usually I've seen pros doing archer units on Gold Rush because they have that hill and stand in the field. Plus, Rush FC is very easy to implement.
yes, yes, yes.
Scouts would not do that much damage because it's very easy to wall.
So, guys, we're just waiting for them to start the game. So, give us a couple of minutes. So,
Slightly confusing still. It's
since he has lost the game one, like, Fire Nation might be want to go for his A-list Civ also, just to kind of make
but
himself.
he has his plan, right? Those are his home maps, so at least he would have planned some saves for his home map beforehand. Since there
Yeah,
are no bans. I
yeah,
don't think he will change his plan middle depending on result.
yes, probably. I think he need to save Spanish for Arena, if at all it goes
I,
to there. Okay, there we
but if
go.
he, in arena Spanish are decent, but against Mayans it's hard to.
Okay, what other saves we have?
It's Franks versus Malians. Malians was kind of expected.
So that's a weird.
It was either Malians or Aztecs. That part is good.
Yes, yes. So I'll just go through Morty's map first. So Morty has gone for Malians. So it's game two, and Morty is leading with 1-0. And Morty has like a pretty open map at the front. Like, he has a good route at the right. Both his goals are at the front, and the stones are also at the front. I think kind of it's a bad map. So both the players have one re per like entire series. So that need to be called before 4 minutes.
They both have super open.
Yes, so let's look into Fire Nations map. He has kind of a decent woodline, at least it is like much closer than Morty's
It
one.
is good.
So again, his stones and golds are at the front. Other gold and stones are like other side of the wood, so that is really bad for Fire Nation. So, so what will be the plans, Aske? So what do you think from Morty for Molians?
Uh, well, Morty's plan would eventually be switching into archers, I guess. Starting with, I don't think he's a Drush FC kind of person. He would probably go Manitams.
Yes, yes.
Maybe go forward with a tower or something. But then I think Malians makes more sense to me because Franks is mostly a melee, yeah, scouts here.
Yes.
What will scouts do if Morty makes a wall in front of his base?
Yeah, but sadly that this base is not like that easy to all. I guess you need to
In
really make
general,
some.
Gold Rush, you still have to do some walls.
Yes, yes,
That much you can wall with palisades, just one long line of palisade and you're full wall.
yes.
I
Uh,
just hope Morty notices that he needs to plug that gap, yeah, he knows, behind his tree line.
yeah, yeah. Yes,
One time
explode it.
before.
And
Fire Nation would have early map control because of his Frank scouts.
yes,
I really don't think Manitams would do that much damage because they'll have to walk all the way across through so many wolves.
yes, yes. And he has another shitty boar sitting right behind the woodlines. Poor guy. So again, he might be forced to do a
Oh
loom.
boy, damn. Bad luck. I don't like I have to play myself.
And
And he sent his scout forward.
yes, that's
He
gonna be
trusts his
really
board
tricky.
clearing skills.
Okay, and it is like down the hill also. So if boar
Yeah,
is
yeah,
able
if it's
to,
downhill, it's for sure
okay, he's
when
going for loom. Okay, that makes sense.
smart.
So also he has a big hill in front of his TC, so that's also a bad like. I think Fire Nation have much bad map than Morty.
Both of them are bad maps. It's up to how they use it.
Yes, yes. Okay, so that's
Morty.
interesting.
Oh, Morty is smart.
What happened?
Instead of his berry mill look where he made his mill.
Oh, he's going for fishing. That's really interesting.
I don't know what to say about that because that is faster, but that has lesser food overall.
Yeah, it just has 250 food probably.
That's 400 food
400,
total.
sorry. 200 each. So
So
this
he
is
wishes to have
125
125 into
6. So that is
50,
almost
750.
750. So that's not a great trade.
Yeah. Maybe we can mill that also later. This gives
Yes,
an early
yes.
boost. Fire Nation is.
Lot of idols and Fire Nation is oust. So that's really bad for him. I think he was busy with the
Microing.
scouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that kind of screwed him up a
He's
bit.
denying one deer from Morty. But see, Morty's. Oh, that's a really good uptime.
Yes.
I think he panic clicked up because he was housed.
uh, Kaka says that with Malians, with cheaper mills, he feels that that is kind of a good trade to go for
Yeah,
the
that is worth it. True, true, true.
shore fish.
Inchi.
But
And both the players are not looking to
what is so
wall
screwed
each
up in
other.
build order? He's not going up on 20. 24 pop. Okay. Why does he have a barrack that early then? And he does not have bloom also.
Oh my god, is he going for FC?
I have. This is.
Like with,
Now he's planning to go Drush FC, I think.
I think Drush
Oh,
is
he
like too late.
might die. Yeah, he does not have bloom.
Oh my god, that's a good pick coming from Fire Nation.
Will survive. It should survive.
No,
Violation, don't be greedy. Please save your
he's
scouts.
died. And he might live.
He's
Oh my
living.
god.
That's smart.
I think Frank
Morty is being
scouts.
too greedy with his. Oh, Fire Nation Scout will soon reach feudal. Imagine if he saved that scout, he could have killed 2-3 wills instead
Yes,
of
yes,
one.
yes. But he
But
doesn't know
he
that this
did
guy
not
is
do
going for
that.
FC or something probably.
Will Morty does not have those.
And he's now making militia, so I didn't get
And he
the.
can't make the third one
He'll be
by Morty Titanic.
total Titanic coming here from him, man.
He's going to the lumber camp which he has already walled off.
I think the one villager, I think it kind of totally changed the game. Like he's getting nervous now.
Actually, his plan got screwed. He garrisoned everything at 22 pop for man at arms, I think.
Yeah,
But then he
okay.
did not have enough food.
Okay, and
He
Fire
has
Nation is queuing
40.
scouts, and I think he's doing a nice walls. He should be
His
safe.
trash will be absolutely useless.
I don't think so. He's gonna trust. He's gonna just use them to
Trash.
defend.
It's open, it's open. Morty, please. Please notice that it's open.
Where it is open.
At his gold mine.
Oh my god, that villager.
Um,
He feels kind of. I don't think so. He knows about it. Oh my god. Pull back the scout. Fire Nation is gonna have a really good advantage here. Like, he's not gonna be disturbed for some time now.
yeah, but
I think he should
does he have a
wait.
lot of wood? Yes, he should make more farms. In a scouts build, now he's doing.
Now he's making.
The most important thing is to have zero wood early on. Every time.
Yes, yes. You need to kind of pump in those scouts.
That's what will give you a good castle time. Yeah, he's also walling fully. Fire Nation. Motive.
Fire Nation
Using.
should make a tower on his goal and keep scouting for forward villages. Yeah, probably.
Hmm?
So Charan feels that towering Morty's goal will be another good idea. Like all his resources are
Yeah,
at the front.
Morty has nothing and he's planning to go for archer. When you have 4 scouts, you should use that. There
So
are two approaches, or you can just use a eco advantage, but he made 4 scouts.
yes, and I think both the
Oh,
players are trying
violation is
to.
doing good microcy. He
Yeah,
has.
yeah.
Oh no, he lost 2 scouts suddenly.
So what he's going for stables, not even he's going for archers.
It's weird that he places it forward.
So now Fire Nation knows what he's going
Yeah,
for.
exactly. Morty will probably go camels that will counter Frank Knights. Oh well, actually it's decent. I would put Morty in a better position here.
Yes, I think probably Fire Nation should have like brought in a couple of villages and tower, try to use that map control that he had, because he clearly knows that he's going for FC. Um,
And he also knows that both of Morty's stones are outside his base.
yes, exactly.
He towers, he starts towering
Oh my
Morty's
god,
wood lines, Morty can't do
that
anything.
spearman killed another scout there.
Very smart from Morty. I think Morty is in a better spot again.
Yes,
Malians have cheap buildings, he will make his TCs also, he has full stone. Morty will start his boom earlier.
yes. And how far Fire Nation? Okay, he should be clicking up.
Animation is also doing a good job, but does not have the board.
Yes, he is just lacking another 40 gold. Morty is going for double stables.
So what Fire Nation can do right now is he has better knights. It's like he won't spend resources in upgrading them with bloodline.
Yes, that's a good
He
thing.
can just add monks and push into take the center eventually with a TC or something.
Yeah,
Okay, so Fire Nation's logic I can understand for friends. They have cheap castles.
yeah, he
Imagine one
just put
castle on
into.
that hill, he gets all 6 gold mines. That is such a small hill. If he puts one castle on the top, how can
All.
Morty ever take it back?
Yes, yes, and like taking down a castle on a top of a hill is like it's another like difficult job that need to be done.
We saw it the other day. How
We-
Morty, without any map control, has somehow ventured into Fire Nation's walls with one spear. There
so
are Fire Nation scouts.
ah, that's
Did
right.
he kill all those scouts? No.
I think yes.
What?
Like
Where?
no,
How
no,
did he
no. I
kill
don't
all
think
those
so.
scouts
Yes,
already?
it shows two army.
I
And
don't see his 2 army.
is the
Huh.
war.
Okay, I see. They're hitting that small house behind Morty's base.
Oh, they are here. Okay, cool.
Morty directly chooses to go for knights. If Fire Nation does not wall this could be terrible. Oh, but he'll
Yeah.
have knights. Yeah, it's fine.
He has placed his TC already, so that's nice. And he's also doing some quick walls. I like that.
Morty does not have blacksmith upgrade.
Yep.
I like the TC. I like the TC. He's
And
getting access to one more gold mine at least.
yes, and Fire Nation is immediately put in a monastery, and
Very
he is
smart.
gone for a TC on the wood line to the
Hmm.
left.
In the next few minutes, Fire Nation should start taking the center with his monk and knights.
Yes, yes,
And some kind of TC, maybe if not a castle immediately.
yeah. And Morty is also going for monastery, so probably both kind of
Uh,
learns that probably more knights are gonna come from both the players. So monks is a handy tool to kind of counter it and also heal your knights.
yeah, this is okay, what he makes 30C on his own wood line. Someone should make a play for the center.
Yeah, but I don't think so. Like both the players are gonna be showing any aggression for some time. Morty is placing his 30C also inside the
Yeah,
base.
I saw. They're happy booming, but
Yeah, and Morty has the access to the camel, so that
Fire
will
Nation is on stone. That's great. Yeah, Fire Nation is on stone with 2 wins.
yes.
He already has 250 stone. If he gets 488, he'll make a castle.
Yes, exactly.
But
Just
he needs at least 3-4 monks for that because knights can't kill camels directly.
yes. I think probably Fire Nation might be adding pikes probably once he has a better eco running.
But that is like late castle, early imperial.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Now it
exact.
will only be cavalry on cavalry action.
And Morty is not spending too much on knights either, so he's like concentrating more on
Yeah,
boom.
what is in DD? He does not have a single blacksmith upgrade.
Yeah. Okay, and yes,
In
gonna
normal
run
situation, he
into Fire Nation, and
converts
it will be
Morty back
much
into
worse that
camel.
if he converts those two camels. Okay, so
Standing on the hill now, Morty cannot take that back.
yep,
Fire Nation
and
will catch
two
him in that.
knights have been converted, so that's really bad for him.
What?
Yeah, or it's a one night. Did he click just a one night? At least they don't have faith, both the monks.
Okay, that way. They do they have same faith percent? Yeah, they have same faith percent.
I think he just converted one night. So Fire Nation
Yeah,
is trying to be aggressive. I like that idea.
they both have faith. They can convert two more.
Yeah, and hopefully he's not.
Morty will get one. Fire Nation again converted the same night.
Yes, Fire Nation is going to overrun this probably. Yes. Okay, more monks coming. Oh, a lot of monks coming for
Morty will
Morty.
take this obviously.
He should be fine. So none of the.
Late for Morty because he
Oh my god. I think Fire Nation is forced to go back now. There are two more monks coming. So knights plus monk fight is going here. And Morty has one relic sitting in straight in front of his face, which he can like take it.
I think I like Fire Nation's position here only if we can put a castle there.
Yes, he should be having enough stones probably in
Because
another
he is
3
1
minutes.
VC less giving up the villagers. That just 6 villagers, not a big deal.
Yes, so for now Morty is like.
He is 1 TC less. Morty will start pulling ahead in wins.
And Morty is now putting villager on stones. He knows
So,
that he need a castle also.
Wolf, what do you think about Imperial Age?
Imperial Age, I think for Franks it's gonna be just calves or calves plus pikes for Fire Nation. And for Morty, I think he will just stick with camels and knights mixture. And nice that now he's taking a relic. And wow. And as expected, he's making a castle there, making a move. So I like the castle there from Fire Nation. And oh my god,
What will be
one.
more forward? What is taking the side? No.
Oops.
Fire
So
Nation is again converting with the same monk.
yeah, yes, yes. I think now they need to just kill those monks.
Fire Nation is making a play for that. He won't be able to.
And he's
This
just
convert.
bringing 4 villages. I would have expected him to bring more.
I would have expected him to make it forward now that Castle does not range the last gold mine towards Morty.
Yes, maybe he doesn't want to be too greedy. And Morty is putting a lot of villages on stone. Like he's building another mining camp onto his next stone. So are they looking? And Morty has like 1,000 wood in this bag. So you need to kind of
Oh boy.
balance it.
Does he realize that there's a castle? Yeah. Morty should not fight this, it's downhill.
Yes, yes. And I like the idea Fire Nation is adding couple more stables, but I don't. I'm not sure whether he has that eco. He's running out of gold, so but now he will be having access to
Yeah,
them,
okay.
most of them.
That is so bad for Morty.
Yes, and with this castle now he's like just forced to go back.
Actually, see, he had the better trade overall, but
Yes, now it's gonna be
Instead of
just.
doing this, he could have used his higher arming numbers to just raid his base, raid Fire Nation's base.
Yes, exactly.
Now he can't do that because Fire Nation has even numbers.
Oh my god. And I think you need to make more farms. Like he has shit ton of food in the bag. At least make more
Uh,
buildings. Now he's making siege workshops.
Double siege workshop. I hope he does not try a ram push.
Yeah, that usually doesn't. It's like too hard when you have a castle at the top.
So the way back for Morty right now is to use his 16 will advantage to make a castle just outside the hill, maybe two castles, and then do a trap war.
Yes, I think best is to go imp and do a trap war. That's going to be okay.
Oh,
Yes,
that's so smart. I like Morty's idea.
he is gone for the other hill.
So that Fire Nation does not have hill advantage while in the trap war.
Yes. Fire Nation is like builded like too many
So
knights.
now Morty has the correct idea. He knows he can't. Fire Nation does not win a direct fight. So
Yes, yes.
instead of fighting on the hill, we can just go to the base.
So Morty's on the way imp, so that is really good for him.
Perfect.
And I don't think so. Fire Nation is like anywhere closer to go imp. See the gold? Yes.
Uh, Fire
So
Nation can probably just go because he added his TC late for TC late and he does not have enough farms. He's adding a fourth TC in the middle of.
yes,
I don't know what that's accomplishing.
he has gone for a lot of stables. Like he has like oh my god, three, four,
Morty is
six
doing,
stables. He has.
but Morty is playing so perfect. He added his second castle. Now he'll win the trap war,
Yes,
and he's going for pikeman direct hard counter.
yes.
I think he should have stayed camels, but pikeman why not?
And he's going
Fire
for
Nation.
second castle again on another
I
hill.
think he's going for a raid here.
This is going to be a little bad. He might end up losing some few villages here.
He will lose all his moment. Not obviously if he runs back.
Yeah, but his camels are coming. And
Morty
Morty
cannot get
still
gold
didn't make
on
any upgrades to his night line. He's like still continuing his upgrades onto the pikemans.
I like.
So still Fire Nation doesn't have enough gold to go up. I think he totally forgot about that. Now he's selling a lot of stuffs. And I think with Morty reaching the Imperial Age, now he will start to feel that pressure. He
Oh,
knows that he'll get.
Gepetto. Okay, he cancelled Gepetto. He was making Gepetto, so he's cancelling now
See the
Morty.
number of trips he has queued.
Exactly. Look at his resources now. Morty is playing very smart. He knows that he needs to get the center. This is the only way.
Yes, yes.
Making
So
those steps.
even the Fire Nation is able to catch on the wills also.
Yeah, agreed. But Fire Nation is panicking. He's making second monastery. But what good will that do versus spikes?
Yes, probably he thinks that he's going to just go for camels, but probably that's not the case. Like, see the number of barracks coming for
Putting
Morty.
a second trap on top of the hill.
Yeah, that castle is not going to live for long, I
But
guess.
look
Like,
at that Night Mask from Fire Nation. He can just go in and kill everything.
yes. And he is going for masonry, so he is making his moves. I like that idea of going for
Fire
masonry.
Nation wants it. I don't know how Morty is going to stop that. Both are playing so good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think now he understands that if he just kills those camels, he might have get more access raiding onto Morty Seco.
Morty, it should not allow Morty to mask spikes right now.
Yes, yes, exactly. I think now he's going for the trap. He knows that he killed all the camels.
He will kill all traps.
Yeah, all. Oh my god, that's like almost 1,000 wood, 1,000 gold.
1,200 wood, 1,200 gold.
Oh my god.
Fire Nation has the win lead.
Yes, and with the castle on top hill, I think he should be able to rebuild.
Don't think himself. How is he going to kill Morty's castle?
Yes.
Right now he's trading with pikes, but there will come a time when Morty will have a good
Um,
goal of pikes.
and you know that They don't even get Alps, so that's again another problem.
Arey, Morty should not send pikes like this. He's sending pikes one by one.
He's like literally throwing, and now I think he's
You know,
gonna.
if Fire Nation just makes knights, and keeps Morty's TC idle, he will all win.
Yes, yes, yes.
Fire Nation does not need to touch those castles at all.
Hey, Alex, shave. How are you, man? Oh, that's really bad for him. I think he wanted to
Nice
go for.
trade.
Oh, that's
Nice
really
trade.
bad, bad, bad. That was really bad trade for him.
Yeah, he's throwing his advantage
Oh,
now.
fuck, man. Really bad. That feels bad, man.
Mhm.
Like, that's shit ton of knights he kind of threw there. Now he's making throwing axeman.
Now Morty has that wall of pikes that we were talking about.
Yes.
Fire Nation will not
What?
switch into
Okay.
throwing action.
Okay. Sorry, sorry. All of a sudden, my display kind of gone went on my laptop. Now, fine. Okay. So at least
But
he's.
tell me something, if Morty does not have gold, how can he kill yeah, throwing X-Men?
Yes. I don't. Skirms. Your favorite unit.
No, you can't. Throwing X-Men are anti-trash. He just
uh,
needs to repair that castle infinitely.
yes.
Come on, Fire Nation, repair
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Oh my god.
That's
Build.
just one trap.
Rebuild that castle, man. Fire Nation, come on, don't throw it. Bring more villages, not two, three.
What is now making a play for that hill?
Yeah, yeah, I think he should bring more villages now. Like,
Yeah, he's repairing with two wheels.
that's not gonna work.
This is where I wish people watched arena games.
Why? What does arena games do, man?
Have you ever seen Terror repair a castle?
Why you'll like repair with 10 villages?
10? Terror brings 30 villagers and he's saving them.
Oh, that's really bad, man. Like,
Morty now has the upper hand, but then
still he
again,
doesn't have.
I feel that he can't take on throwing X-Men head on with his army.
Yes, and he has like still two castles sitting at the back, so he can like pump in more
Yeah,
throwing
yeah,
axemen.
production is not a problem. Problem is Morty taking center gold. But how can he take center gold when there are throwing X-Men on hill?
Yes, and he is going for monastery, so like Morty is also panicking now. He is not like moving forward, and Morty is himself trying to mass more units, and which is giving more time for Fire Nation. So killing these monastery and stable doesn't like hurt them anyways.
Exactly. Morty is now in for heavy camels, which will do good against both units, but how many can he make without gold?
Yes, he has one big stone pile at the back which he can sell,
Yeah,
and gold is going to be really problem. And I don't know why he's not even put villages on the gold. Like he has still 400 to mine.
yeah.
How many relics? He
Now
has
he's
like only
trying to
one
build a
relics.
castle on the hill. Wow. Fire Nation should not allow that to happen. Please
Does he
try
knows
and
it?
deny.
Does he knows it?
Does he not know it?
He doesn't know that. Oh my god, just a
Oh
one
my
tile.
god, he does not know it. That is so good for Morty. That is so good for Morty.
Oh, that's really
That
bad.
is the spark that he needed to get back into this game again.
Yeah.
Now he can take gold finally, and if he takes gold, he can make Farimba camel.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Oh. Now he's
Now
thinking
he
out
knows
loud.
that. Now probably Fire Nation will be. He's going for bombard cannons. Yes.
Good. But Morty
And
can take gold now. You don't want to give Malians gold. No, Morty, don't throw pikes. No,
oh no 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 no. That's really gonna be bad.
Fire Nation has his units on stand ground. That's good.
Yeah. And Mortis finally has access to the goal. Oh my god. He's gonna just overrun with army, I guess. GG, I guess.
Feels like GG, yeah.
Yeah.
Because as
That
soon as
cat.
the castle is down, Morty can't take gold again.
Yes, this is total GG. Fire Nation really played well. He
Yeah,
controlled the map.
because he wanted to take Frank so he could get that cheap castle.
Yes. And now Morty is like having a habit of sending each one unit, so that's not even helping him like really. Now I think he will
Now
call it
he's
GG
really
soon.
trying.
And Fire Nation need to kind of like you need to kind of move forward. Like I don't know why
They
he's
are on
just.
stand ground, that's why they are not moving.
Oh my
And
god.
those four monks are having like helping him infinitely.
Yes. They just keep on healing.
Now we'll convert all, like convert one camel with all monks.
Yeah, I think probably. Are just kill those villagers? Why? What is Fire Nation is doing?
Morty wants to take gold.
And Morty himself kind of decided to pull back the villages. I don't think like if he had even have those villages there, Fire
Yeah,
Nation was not even
Fire
care
Nation
about
will
that.
not. Feels like GG. Only thing Morty can do is hope for a good onager shot, I guess. Maybe.
Is he even making a onager? I don't think so. He doesn't even have enough resources for that.
What can you do against so many elite throwing X-Men without the gold?
Yes. Scums?
No, absolutely not.
Scums don't do well.
They are not archers, they are infantry. Scums don't touch them.
Oh, that's really bad.
Yes. The only thing that can kill them that Mayans have is
You mean Malians?
sorry, I can't think of anything else.
And
Onagers.
and he is going for bearded axe, so they're gonna be much OP now. Now Fire Nation sends some
Raiding.
10 calves, so this is probably GG, I guess. I don't think
Yeah,
so.
it has been for a while.
Yes, some Morty is able to use the market and able to like kind of mask like some good number of camels, but I don't see him like coming back in this game. So Morty is trying to do like trying to do light calves, trying to probably wants to like go and raid
He
also, but
wanted to try and grind this, but Fire Nation is playing smart. He knows the map. See, except for the central goal, he's also taking stone in the bottom. He can make more Frank castles.
he is.
Can solidify his position on the hill.
Farimba coming for Morty, probably too late.
Marimba coming from Morty, Chivendri coming from Fire Nation.
Yes, so and I like the idea like he's not even allowing him to raid like see the number of
Yeah,
houses
it's
he's
not. It's
building.
smart.
So his eco has been never touched.
Exactly. Morty hasn't scouted the inside of his base yet.
And the pops are
Even
also
the
like
rocks can be made of Morty. Morty, after using the market, has made lots of heavy cannons with Farimba.
you need more upgrades on them. Like he's
Yeah,
still lacking a lot of blacksmith upgrades.
What is 110 pop versus 190 pop off?
Yeah. See the goal that he's trying to take there. He's like trying to take Fire Nation's extra goal.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
He has a two castle. Oh, I was about to tell two castle. That was a one castle. There one is already down. And I don't think so. He has a right unit to kill those elite throwing axemen.
Exactly. Composition is the problem. Nothing else.
Yes. And the bombard cannons also come. Yes, even siege engineers.
Morty is making a castle
No. It is
again
Fire Nation.
outside the center. You see Morty's new castle.
No, that is Fire Nation's castle.
No, Morty is also making a castle.
I see.
Towards
Oh, at the bottom. Okay, I see that now.
Morty finally got into Fire Nation's base. Is doing some decent trading.
Yeah.
Actually, he got his power down to 160. But the one pop is down.
I like the castle on the top of the hill from Fire Nation. That's
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
secure move.
You're telling Morty that his mine, center is mine.
And these villages are overchopped for Fire Nation, and more light calves are going in.
But look how many cabs he has. He has infinite gold.
Yes, like 1800 gold and infinite gold to be accessed.
One thing that happens with these center matches is that, nah, not in this case.
Now we will be just killing the eco. Like nothing is there for Morty to save his base. Basically,
Uh,
like literally
but
nothing
well
he
played
has.
by Morty. Even after losing the center, he tried to do some stuff.
Yeah. And
It's just
he's
that he did not have enough army to save those 6 traps. If he had army with those 6 traps, he could have won the game then and there.
yes. Now he is trying to trap from the bottom from the new castle he made.
But it's too late. 20 caps will come and kill everything again.
Yes. Where's that bunch?
Those cabs are inside Fire Mission's base.
I think he shouldn't even allow him to take those gold.
After everything, you can't kill 42 actually.
Yeah. Now I think Fire Nation want to clear this castle first. And he's going for ballistics also.
To kill those light cabs.
Yep. Oh my god, he just left his traps unguarded. Okay, now pulling back his throwing axemans. How Morty is having this many resources that
Yeah, exactly. Morty is still holding on somehow.
oh my god, there's a bunch of light cars are gonna just already I think Morty doesn't have any villages in his TCs. Okay, finally called it. He knows the pop has come to 75.
Well
So
tried, well tried.
that was a really long game. Like well tried after losing it. Losing the those treb, I think that was like just game changer. Losing those 6 to 7 trebs.
I think really he made barracks on one side of his base and castles on the other side. So how could he actually reach there? Like how could the pikes actually reach there on time?
Yes, that was kind of bad move, and he was sending one pikes at a time, so that didn't even help much.
Yeah, that. But by then he had lost all his players.
Yes, Morty had a pretty good eco, probably a slightly better
All
eco
comes
than
down to the
French.
strategy. Actually, it was Fire Nation strategy to put more focus on taking center over booming.
Yes. So once you have
Which
access to the control of the main gold, I think it's kind of difficult
hmm,
for the other player.
worked out for him.
So now it's going to be
Morty's home now.
Yes.
Morty has taken HC2 Arabia Regicide.
yes.
Why?
So let's see the sieves. So for Morty, I think
Aztecs, I think.
Aztecs.
I think he was Aztecs here.
Yes,
And
and he has a free barracks. So
oh yeah, I have 2 pieces.
Aztecs makes sense.
And for Fire Nation, Slavs or Magyars?
Yeah, probably slap some, I guess. And he likes to do scouts, I guess. So he has gone for
Yeah,
all the civs with good scouts.
well, Scouts.
All the four other civs except the Wonder Malay, I guess. All other four like just scouts. So I'll just
I
update
think
this.
he could choose Magyars here. I don't know. No, no, no. Actually, yeah, Slavs could be a good pick because Magyars have their cav archers also and have an archer potential, so that could also come in handy for Acropolis.
Yes, yes.
So maybe Slavs for this. Slavs do match up to Aztecs, but they have to go for Manitams opening, I think.
So probably going Magias would make sense.
Anything would make sense. It comes. I think at our level, it comes down to strategy.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, uh But then Slavs, Aztecs, these saves are clearly too strong.
Yeah. So they just launched into game three. Those scores are even now. So Fire Nation was able to take
Oh,
is
Mayans.
that's a weird pick coming from
Very
Marty
weird
now.
pick. Morty wants to take Aztec on Arena, then in Arena, how can you push with Aztec without castle? If the opponent already has a castle.
Yes. Maybe he is saving Burbus for Arena, I guess then. As I
Oh,
thought.
Bows versus Spanish.
Maybe.
Oh, smart.
Anyways, so let's see, look into Morty's base. So this is HC2 Arabia played with Regicide. So you get a barracks and usual king. So looking into Morty's base, so he has a wood at the left. Oh my god, I need to search for Morty's wood lines.
Morty has a base that no Mayan player wants.
And his main gold and main stones are like at the front. The berries are also at the front. His second stone is other side of the wood line.
Fire Nation also spawned in the middle of nowhere, but he has a
And
better base.
Morty's other two goals are also like kind of far low, and it's like too open for him.
Uh,
So you need to do some walling if he wants a close map. And looking into
they're very
fire,
close together.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And looking into Fire Nations map, um, oh my God, it's C2 Arabia with this wood lines, man. We have another a kind of a backwood line which is he has have access to, probably bit longer, farther from TC. And its main goal is at the back, but it is kind of near a small hill, so that could might be a problem. And Morty is already
So
going for a lane.
Morty did,
What happened?
he does not have loom.
He should be fine.
I'm curious
What
why he does not have loom.
exactly with Mayans?
I think he queued Wills, he forgot he was Mayans.
Oh my god, that's total Titanic, man.
Yes,
Oh my
he
god.
could
So
loom now.
yeah. And about the Sieves, I didn't speak about Fire Nation Sieves. He has gone for Slavs, so we all got surprised seeing Mayans. So Slavs is more of expected pick.
I
And
know it's hard to think about Re during tournament match, but I would have gone for a Re.
yes, yes. So
With Mayans, you actually want your mineral resources, at least one of them to be behind. And a slow save.
yes. And looking into Morty's Eagle Scout might run into TC. Oh my god,
And
no. So you didn't
he
see the
could lame the
boar.
villager. He could lame the lumber villager.
I don't think so. He's would go for that lane. Yeah, I don't think so. He'll risk it. Almost Fire Nation villager was about to die. Just one it away. And
Part of the plan.
another crazy thing that might happen is you have a king and you don't have any towers like RF where you kind of usually garrison your king. So you are
Yeah,
forced to put it onto TC. So and usually
might ungarrison it
hand
somewhere.
garrison it without knowingly.
Uh-huh. Morty is following Manitown's Archer's build.
Yep. So he's not even going for.
I feel he wants to go Manitown's Archers.
Yeah, but I think he might be a bit slow.
And Slab wants to go Scouts.
Will he be having enough food? I don't think so. He'll be having enough food.
He won't. He did not have good food eco.
I think he went for wood too early. Like I can see almost 5 wood.
Yeah, because in general, see, you go for 4 on wood because you want to make barracks on time. Here you already have barracks.
And he is like already on 5 on wood. I think he's just
But he can.
straight going arches.
The 5 on wood thing is usually a new trend in Manitowns, as you must have seen Hera's coaching.
I didn't
That
see
helps
the.
in making farms and second lumber camp.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, and Morty need to kind of micro his gold villager there, gold miner. And Fire Nation is going for the usual perfect.
Scouts.
Oh my god!
What? What?
What?
What?
What?
What? What? We forgot.
Oh my god, this is what happened yesterday also. People tend to go for a barracks that they have in front of them, man. Oh my god.
If he was on gold, I would have expected double Manitam's rush. But
That was Titanic from Fire Nation. He totally forgot about
uh,
that.
that equals 3 slab farms, man. 3 slab
Ye-
farms.
Yes, that's really Titanic. And Morty is making some walls.
Morty is not
Fire Nation
doing a good
might
job
snipe that
defending.
villager.
Fire Nation should.
Here comes Morty's militias.
Morty can directly make double or one range at least.
That quick walls didn't go well for him. How the hell? Okay, he should be fine. He's going for.
Even Morty has 4 Manitams. Fire Nation is unable to build it seriously.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There are 2 unexplored sheep between them.
That was really bad. And Morty is not making any damage yet.
But he's idling one villager permanently. If he sends one spear forward, that army immediately becomes so much stronger, and he is
And
doing
he
that.
is doing that.
So see, both of Fire Nation's wood lines are unprotected completely. I
Yes,
don't know how good he is at quick walling. Let's see.
he is trying to do. Okay,
Okay.
he's good.
But then he quick walled his villagers out of his lumber camp. They both will be idle fully.
Oh, that is really bad.
Yeah, they are trapped in the jungle.
Maybe they can like kind of.
No,
Let's see.
no, no.
And he need to still wall. Like I think his focus is going somewhere. He's sending his scouts to Morty's base, and he lost a villager finally. And Morty didn't
Morty has one
finish.
spear there. I don't know how much he can microwave.
Okay, pull back the scout. Okay, top. Okay,
Okay.
and he will be sniping that villager also. So as you told, those two villagers are idle.
See, Fire Nation has 3 idols. Morty has 7 idols. Where? How? How?
He has another 3 on the woodlines.
Fire Nation has too many idol villagers.
Yeah, and he got another villager on the mill. So he's like in total panic now.
Yeah.
And you could see that his scouts are also kind of like he is like
And see, that's
focusing.
the problem. How does Fire Nation address 4 militia, 4 man at arms and 1 spear, whereas Morty can just make couple of spears and defend against those scouts?
Yes, yes, yes.
And 2 of those scouts are almost dead.
He is trying to snipe in as
He's
much
working micro
as many villages as possible.
Lost 1 scout.
Okay.
Fire Nation meanwhile lost 1 villager. Morty is breaking a lumber camp which will not do anything.
I think he doesn't know that
He
he
cannot.
can't kill those two. I think he realizes now.
Now he
He
realized
pulls
that
back.
both are idle anyway. Let's go somewhere else.
Now he's going into the berries, I guess.
Fire Nation is currently in panic mode.
Yes. This is a problem with Arabia nowadays. Like man at arms rush is like too powerful, man.
Not if you tackle them properly.
Like everyone doesn't tackle that properly. That's a problem.
The thing is, watching videos and all, now you know that quick walls are good. Instead of making quick walls, why not just make those walls 1 minute back?
Okay, I get that.
None of his villagers would be idle. He would have been taking proper resources all the time. He's
But
doing a good micro
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
Morty's
And
base.
he is sniping a lot of villages.
And slab scouts are essentially free, so he can afford to lose a little.
Yes, yes. And how
And he has,
many spears he has lost? Like 3 or 4 spears
yeah,
by now. And I think
he's
he's
constantly pumping scouts.
yeah, I like that idea. And he's just garrison like put them onto the Morty's
Exactly,
base.
running
Yeah.
ahead of Morty in wins a lot now.
Now the score lead also. I think
Uh,
those man at arms are not doing it much now.
he's, but still he has two villagers idle permanently. I don't know why he's not noticing that.
I think that doesn't show. Oh, now he finds out.
He's
Actually,
trying to copy Mama.
now he finds out, man. He's not Mama.
It's actually smart from Fire Nation. He's not even caring about those 5 units in his base.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they are
He's
like,
trying to trap them.
I
But
think you need to build another palisade there, probably.
what is he planning?
Why he's like so desperate to go for that stone? I don't know.
This is the problem now. Fire Nation, that Morty can just switch to archers. Why is he running from two archers without flinching?
But
He has eight scouts.
both the players are almost on same food, so they might go up at similar
True,
timings.
Fire Nation loses one more villager. Good job by Morty there. It's just that he slab farms.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
He's infinitely making scouts and he'll still click up
Oh
faster
my
than Morty.
god, see the number of villages he's bringing, man. Like, that's.
He wants a castle. He wants planes.
Fire
Morty,
Nation, if.
in the meantime, can just go hit Fire Nation's good line and it is open again, but he is not.
Yes. And Fire Nation can, like, afford to go for a bloodlines so that, like, he has, like,
Absolutely.
shit enough scouts there.
Nation is missing blacksmith. Yeah, exactly. He's missing blacksmith, so he can't click up. Now he's clicking up.
So, you should be clicking up.
Morty has 4 archers without fletching versus 8 scouts.
Yes. And now he should be soon making the bloodlines also. Yeah. He just clicked. So, those scouts are going to be
Morty
really.
should be using his army, man. He should.
Maybe he's
Okay.
scared that he will get caught into. Oh, those man terms are like idle. Okay.
Yeah, that army I was talking about.
Now they
Now
are
he
been.
quick walled. Now he quick walled.
Yes.
Still, he can get one villager that is outside on 0 HP. Kill it. Fire
Oh.
Nation is doing a good job being annoying, running into TC.
I think he's just
But
wasting
problem is
those.
not those scouts. Problem is that Morty is still open. He's killing one more will.
I think you
And
need to
when the
pull back now. That's too many scouts. Are don't just wait. Like
all scouts will
he
die
could have
now.
made some light calves also. Like he has like lot of scouts there.
He's just throwing those scouts, but he took wills. I don't know why he's throwing them, but
Yeah, probably he thinks that it's time to make some knights now. Hey, footy.
you could have saved those scouts and made knights. With one scout you can explore the entire map.
Yes, yes, yes. And finally, Morty is coming to
Morty is
the
using his
gold.
man-at-arms, that's good.
But some quick walls might kill that house.
This time he's
Yep,
not
that's good.
trapping.
That's a pretty
No
good.
scouts.
Oh my god, that's another
Nice.
quick wall.
Oh, quick wall again. The good walls from Fire.
Yeah. So this is the time you need access to the gold so that your knights come in and just clear those.
Yeah.
You want your villagers
Fire
to
has so many idols. Saying so, even Morty has 5 idols in his
five
base.
idols. Why do you have like 5 idols?
His lumberjacks are idle. I think he clicked wrong.
Oh my god.
They're just now he
Now
realized
they
it's wrong.
release it, yeah.
He full walls his base.
There we go. So what could be the plan, SK here, like for the
How do you
slabs?
get how do you get that wall piece? Okay, I got it.
Wall. You click
I
shift
was
plus that flare. You get
yeah,
the
I
wall.
was trying to check Morty's goals.
I think he doesn't have walls, hopefully. Okay, so those are yet to have +2, but I think +1 knights should be fine.
Who do you think is in a better position right now?
I think with slabs forms, maybe Fire Nation.
I
Morty
don't
is
think
going
so.
for castle.
Yeah, but what can Blooms do versus Knights which are free?
Yes, exactly. And he's just doing fletching, so he just took those arches without fletching also.
Oh no.
And another 2 TC coming out for Fire Nation. I like that.
Morty did really good initially, but then he kind of
Oh my god, he's going for like fully onto army. So okay, now he makes another TC. So seeing the university, I thought like he's wanted to go for full on army, but now he's making a TC now. And these palisades are not going to like stay longer. Like they can be easily.
but then he has Castle.
Yep,
Most
castle.
probably Fire Nation will run away. Morty doesn't even need to wall that.
He doesn't want to give any chances. So only good thing is Fire Nation is with 3 TC and Morty is like 2 TCs. But with Mayans, I think it should be fine. You don't need like too much eco.
With Knights, I don't think Blooms uh, can do something versus so many +2 Knights.
Yeah, but he's not even +2
Pikes,
knights.
pikes. Morty is making pikes.
Yes. And Fire Nation, is he pumping more knights now? Yeah, he's still continuing to pump.
I think one good strategy here might be to, sneak 5 blooms, 2 petards, 4 petards all around the map and go into Fire Nation's TC.
That would be a crazy idea. That would be actually a good idea.
With Mayans, you can do that. Fire Nation has brought forward villages for Siege Workshop.
Yeah, maybe if he had like gone for, and it's a good thing is like is Siege Workshop this side, so
Yeah, his army is this side, so he can just loop around, go with petards and kill the clones.
as Fire Nation knows that he has a castle. Now he knows seeing the plumes, there is a castle that is sitting there.
Siege, I think Siege Workshop plus Knights should be better.
Yes. So
Morty has 3 pikes and 8 blooms without his research.
and Fire Nation doesn't also have all the upgrades. Like he's just +1 armor.
Morty
Yes,
technically has resources.
yes,
He
yes.
will get resources, I mean, because of slab farms. He has resources for the second armor right now if he wants to do that.
Yeah. And with Mangonel, it's gonna be really hard for Morty. So finally, Morty is like sending few plumes, but there is
He
one
sees that
TC.
the entire army is here and he is behind in the game,
Yes.
so he needs to do damage. But the problem is, what damage can he do? If he kills 4 wills, Fire Nation will send all his army and clean Morty's army.
Yes. Another thing that
Instant reaction.
Morty could have gone is like gone for like good shit ton of expos, archers. Could have gone for obsidian arrows and could have gone and sniped the king.
That is yeah. But that is too fantasy.
Yeah.
Against that.
And another thing is like the king is still on the TC for Fire Nation. So when you ungarrison, you need to be really careful.
Uh,
And
I could actually try that. That is so smart. If Morty goes in with his plumes to raid, Fire Nation will put his units inside TC.
yes.
Then if he goes away for 1 second, he will ungarrison and Morty can come and kill the
And
king.
now actually Fire Nation is hitting the Morty's castle, which is having the king, I suppose. And he's going for another defensive, and he's that king. Okay, he's put it into the castle now,
Yeah, he put
and
it
there is
in.
another castle coming out. So I don't think so. Like it's gonna help much for Morty. And if he kind of sends those knights, he's not sending anyways. Never mind. Okay, now he's going for +2.
Yeah.
So did you like that second castle placement?
It's more of a panic castle.
I don't think so. It
I
secures
don't
any
know
other
why
resource
he's
also.
not protecting his TC or anything. He
And
probably thought that if he makes that castle, then Fire Nation cannot enter his base, but now there is no base to enter.
and I think the play for Fire
Only
Nation.
an 8 minute difference, I don't know how.
I think he's TC is probably idle, and probably with
Clean up
that.
Morty's plumes. Yeah, they're dying. Morty's
Oh my
plumes are
god,
dead.
that's like really bad for him.
No, he ran around technically.
Yes,
He only lost one, I don't know how.
I think,
I have no idea how.
and
But there was one more bunch of plumes,
I think this was that. I don't think Morty is making a lot of units, and see the number of idols he has. Oh my god,
He
now
has
he's
0 idols.
he just now kind of microed them, and he's too heavy on stones. He's like going behind those plumes, I guess, but he's not making.
Fire Nation Imperial was bad for Morty.
Yes. I feel that this game is going to be really hard for Morty to come back.
I think he needs to do some crazy king snipes. Oh
Yes.
no, Morty, come
Oh,
on.
come on, man. Why you want to micro that?
Oh, he actually turned out to be good for him.
Like he knows that
Starting
knights
with his
plus,
own knights.
and will Slavs will stick with knights.
Cavalier. Yeah. Cavalier and worst case scenario, Onager if Morty gets too many plumes. Which
Okay.
is not the case right now.
And I think Fire Nation can. Okay. There is
Morty
4 villages coming out, and he's going for a castle there.
Okay, maybe he'll make petards from that one.
Maybe. You never know. So only
Morty,
thing you need to do is kill the king.
yeah,
So
he has 10 plumed archers for that. He can just run.
yes, you can just make 3 to 4 petards. Just come and snipe. But
His plumed archers are on an expedition. See, they are outside.
what I like about
Can
that
do that.
is like Fire Nation has left some 4 knights there.
Exactly. He's
And
always going
I don't like the idea of Morty showing his plumes there.
It's the Daud castle.
Oh, that monk. What?
Daud in the house. What?
Fa-
Fire
f-
Nation not noticing.
oh my god.
He knows that there is a castle.
And I think he's so much busy at the front.
Yeah, I saw that from my.
Yeah. Now
Morty make Morty now make petards, please.
And
1000 points for
I think
Morty.
showing those plumes was a bad idea, but I think Fire Nation kind of just ignores it. He's not making petards yet. So all you need to,
Maybe after he sees Cavaliers, he will realize that he needs that.
uh, I think you can just kill that castle with those knights itself, I guess. Oh my god, it's not
He
looking
is
good. But
making a choke point for his
yes,
home.
yes, yes. Oh my god, Morty, that was too early, man.
But he's running.
He's
Morty, please make petards. Come on, come on.
no, it's not.
How is he expecting to win this in a standard manner? Look at his castle. Look at his castle.
Which castle?
The one between
What is that
Fire
castle,
Nation
man?
Giant
Really?
and Siege Workshop.
Maybe he knows that Fire Nation doesn't have anything close by, and he's gonna just lose his villages.
Fire Nation is just going for siege ranks.
Oh my god. With Slavs, you can just go for that.
Arey, Morty, please don't lose your plumes.
I think he was not an idea to snipe the king, I guess. He was like,
Morty is losing all plume rushes.
he just wanted some map control and he just
Yeah,
went
Morty
and
can't
placed a
do
random
anything.
castle there, I guess.
Okay, so do you know where Morty's king is?
It's on that main first castle. No. Where is it?
It's in the second castle.
Ah, okay. And those spikes are not going to help. And like Morty is still in castle age, so this is not going to help him anyways. It's gonna he's gonna call
I think his
soon.
only option was to try a king snipe.
And the forward castle of Marty is also gonna go down. This is GG, man. This is GG for Morty.
Is he trying to trap me?
Oh my god. There was a whole other side, like how those cows gone inside that. Okay, now where is the king? Again, he pulled out his king.
Is there, is there? No, he sent it somewhere.
Oh, he sent to the
He
other
sent it to the
one.
bottom castle.
Yeah, 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 yeah. He called it. He knows that it's like too late. Okay.
So Morty is 2-1 behind. Morty is behind, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Morty is behind. And
So it's time for arena with Aztecs versus Unitech Aztecs. Maybe you can expect Spanish pick and pick Berbers instead.
yep. So Slavs farm like he has like double the food collected, and Morty didn't do much damage. I think his Mantam survived for a long time, and still he wasn't able to
Yeah.
make a lot of damage. Okay, so that's 1-2 for Fire Nation. So the second home map of Morty is Arena Regicide. Again, we are going to see another Regicide. So this is kind of almost a standard Regicide where you get a castle and extra villages. So, Aske, what do you think? Arena and Regicide?
I've never seen a Regicide of arena before, but assuming there is a castle, then Aztecs are not that strong anymore. But again, yeah, I don't know. I would have preferred that he saved Mayans for arena.
Yep. Or is he going for Berbers?
Expecting Spanish, that would be 400 IQ play. Let's see. The advantage with Aztecs is in arena, woodlines already take up some 15% of the map. Then the bases are that big. So effectively, you have some 40% of the map where relics are definitely there. So that's why Aztecs are popular. You can steal relics fast.
Okay.
And if he finds a spot where castle is not there, then he can enter also with eagles.
Yeah, yeah. So another problem is these castles are like kind of spawns randomly.
Yeah,
So
you can't. And one problem for Morty is he has Spanish left. Spanish is a great counter to Aztec.
Yep.
Because I think both of them are not into Monk Micro, so they will be more about units.
Yeah, but we know about Morty that he doesn't make much of monks. Like he's not kind of a monk
So how
stylish
are we
player.
going to kill Spanish conks with Aztecs?
So so they are gonna launch, guys.
Yes.
Spanish trash OP from Foodie. Foodie, there will be a castle there sitting there when you want to do a tower rush. So I wanted to keep arena regicide so that we might see some weird stats coming from people like you go for fast imp or something, go for trip push. So let's see
Yeah.
how it's gonna go.
Byzantines would be good.
Yep. Now Aska is thinking about all options.
Oh boy.
Oh,
He's targeting
Aztecs
2 houses,
versus
then it
Spanish
like he
man.
does not need houses.
And he still goes for it. He's on total panic. Like you could see the villagers. Oh my god! I see that sheep.
I saw.
Oh my god! So that's really bad. Okay.
He's
So
not even using his king to scout, it's in the castle directly.
he is in so much panic. He's not even bringing his next sheep.
Oh no.
What he is doing? So the see
It
the
happens, like it used to happen to me in every official game that I played.
now he's making his like bringing back his mind, starting to think. You could see that he's just exploring with his king now. Oh my
Yeah,
god!
by the way, we predicted right, it's Aztecs versus Spanish indeed.
And Aske, do you think Five Nations map? This is kind of a admin tree. See that one wood line at the back?
Definitely it's admin.
How I okay.
Huh? Because
Sh-
he has 2 sheep behind.
oh, that's really bad.
Can you
So
PM him?
yes, yes. Let me go and find them.
Yeah, I like Aztec pick here.
Why? Why you think?
In general, like Spanish will definitely get an advantage because of Regicide, but see, do you see where Morty's castle is?
Just a minute. I'm pinging these guys.
Okay. Uh, Castle can be behind your base also. Uh, Feels tough for Morty because he's not a monk guy. Only way Aztecs are better than Spanish are because of their monks in
Yes.
arena. I mean.
Yes.
Okay, they just replied back, so they should be coming back. So, how you think that Aztec is better in this one? Like,
For me personally, I mean, because I am a monk person, now you definitely know that Spanish will do conquistadors.
yes, 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 yes.
And there is a good chance that the castle might spawn behind your base.
Like the one that spawned for Morty now.
Exactly.
uh, yes,
Yes,
Foodie, it's
Morty.
a bugged
Please
map.
GB, otherwise Morty will spec kick you.
Yeah, we'll just GB. It's admin resource. Still, you guys got one re each. So, guys, we are
Yes.
relaunching again. So that it was a bugged map for Fire Nation. So what admin sucks, man. I am the one who told it's a bugged map. So guys, they are relaunching again. So asking if those two sheeps were not other side, will you give a admin re for that map?
For a show match, I don't know. Personally, see, as arena players, we won't see it as a concern because we don't use those extra mines.
Uh, you don't use it. You mean?
By that time, we'll chop. No?
Acha. So guys, the scores are one for Morty and two for Five Nation. So Five Nation was able to win his home map, Gold Rush, and also win Morty's home map with C2 Arabia Regicide. So we are Morty is in a do or die situation. Okay, Mama. So small summary. So it was game one, Wonder Race, and Morty went for Kemer. So we had a Civ draft. So Morty went for Kemer, and Fire Nation went for Malai. And Kemer was eventually able to win that game. And game two, so home map of Morty's were HC2 Arabia Regicide and Arena Regicide, and home maps of Fire Nation was Gold Rush and Acropolis. So game two was Fire Nation's home map Gold Rush. So Fire Nation went with Franks and Morty went for Malians. So eventually Fire Nation put a castle at the top of the hill at the center of the goal and was making calves plus throwing axemen, which kind of secured this game. And game 3 was Morty's home map. It's C2 Arabia Regicide, so where you don't get a castle but a king and a barracks. So again, Fire Nation went for Slavs and Morty went for Mayans. So that didn't go well for Morty. Like he went for Mantams, but still, I think scouts, Slav scouts, then knights were able to overrun. So
If he full ward, maybe that would have been good for him.
yes, kind of Morty kind of panicked and screwed it up. So we are into game four, guys, and so as it's going to be admin day, so it's going to be the same civs picked by both the players. This time, I think the maps are fine.
And Morty is not panicking this time.
Yeah, I think that tree kind of helped him
Except
to,
for the part where he has killed 10 villagers already.
and also he is like still killed his sheep outside the TC. Oh, Fire Nation Borwin Ben. And he's selling all the villages. Oh my god. Okay, that's some idol there. Arey, kill the sheep. What? Oh my god. What is going on there?
And his new villagers are also idle. Now he is Titanic.
Yes, that's really bad form. So this time I think map is fine. They do have space to go back and
The Fire
access.
Nation has defensive castle, Morty can do establish.
Yep, but the sea knows about it. That's the thing.
And Fire Nation's only stone is outside. So if Morty puts a castle there, actually Foodie's trash could be a thing here.
So the problem is,
Morty stole two sheep.
yes. Oh, is it? Oh, that's really bad for him. I think Fire Nation was totally panicked. He was not even exploring with the king to start with. Now he is doing it. So
Fire Nation's
let's look
clearers
into
are outside.
Morty's eco, like minerals. Like I think I like the spawn of Morty's castle. Like it's kind of in a pretty good position at the front.
Yeah, exactly. That is where I would make my actual castle.
Oh, so guys, the guy who is co-casting is Arnab, who is a 19x arena. So he will be giving more insight in this game than any other one we have seen it.
Plus Morty is playing Aztecs. Yeah. Morty is making a terrible lumber camp.
Okay, resources, mama. Sorry. And Foodie saying that Fire Nation lost a will to the board. Yep, there is a dead body there. Oh my god.
Come on.
I need to lock the rooms, Foodie. That's the
They
way.
are such noob caster.
What you are doing, man?
I was looking at Morty's lumber camp. Bad.
Okay, so he's already made us to Lambak. Oh my god, yeah, why he went for that one? Like, it's gonna be soon get too bad, and already that one of the villager is other side of the.
And Morty should click up soon by taking.
Chill, guys. It was resources I wanted to mean,
What did
and
you say?
I told minerals, so these guys kind of went crazy.
Mineral resources are actually gold and stone. But,
These people are really trade. Just ignore.
don't smash.
So it is regicide. So you don't. You will have only 50 gold.
Oh
Oh no,
boy.
no, no! You have 0 gold.
50 gold is because of Aztecs.
Else I
By
think.
the way, Morty is 25 plus 11 seconds ahead of Fire Nation.
Yep, I think that one will lost is like kind of just haunting him.
It's fine. He has, like, he already has a huge advantage because the thing that Spanish want to do in arena is a castle and conks. He already has a castle for free.
Yes, yes. So what could be the play coming from Morty now? Like you go for
If I was
barracks.
Morty, I would do double monastery boom.
Okay. So you won't go for eagles just to
No,
kind of gain the
there's
car.
no. Oh, Fire Nation is making a barrack for some reason.
I think he wants to go scouts. I was even thinking about that because Aztecs might go for monks.
Or he could. He is probably making that for bloodlines. Nah, scouts. Yeah, scouts.
Scouts, scouts.
Why scouts when you have conks?
Probably to have that early map control.
After two researches, Aztec monks will have 55 HP. The health research and the walking fast research. Scouts can't kill that. And if suppose he start planning to
It's not
form Fire
showing up at.
Nation,
Yeah.
Fire Nation will click up. Okay, then he will make double bit X. How will he make scouts? He does not have farms for that.
Yes, but he still got sheeps under his TC.
I think this is dicey for him. To be honest,
Oh, that sheep. Okay, fine.
I think the scout decision is dicey because
He doesn't have enough resources. I don't think so.
do you
He'll
put a boom behind this if he goes for scouts?
then probably he's not going for scouts. Then it was just a stable that was made
Bloodlines?
for bloodlines. Then.
And in case of monks, Mort is not even taking food. He has 4 sheep left. He's told.
Oh.
See, if so Aztecs will have a better boom because they are not using any food for their units, only gold,
Yeah, yeah.
and their farms work faster. And he already has a castle for traps, so he does not need to take one stone on game.
Yes, yes.
He just gets those relics, which he will, I assume, if Red is not for scouts. Yeah, then Morty will be in a better position.
Yes. But let's see. So what could Fire
Morty also
Nation go?
screwed up his start somehow. He is now behind in Castlage and behind in Villagers. What?
I think
Huh?
I don't know, man. How he screwed that? Probably
How? Let me check if he has wheelbarrow.
no. I don't think so.
He has
Surely you.
wheelbarrow. He did.
Is it?
No, Aztec Villagers carry extra. Sorry, sorry. What happened?
Hey, love. This is Arena Regicide, man. Now comes the two monastery.
Not love, man. Morty screwed up his hotkey. He plays blacksmith instead of monastery first. And he's building only one monastery. He's not even touching the second one.
We are Arabia players, man. We do it in a different style. You don't know. And I'm just curious why Fire Nation is going for a stones.
Stone.
He's going for that 50 stone for 2T is it?
Oh.
This is Arena, so Regicide. Does Morty is not even care about making a TC yet.
He did make scout actually, Fire Nation.
Yeah. It's just a one
I was
scout, I
Fire
guess.
Nation, I would take relics. He's not even interested in a monastery.
Yes, he has wood
I would
for it.
not like to give relics to Aztecs.
Did you see what is standing in front of Fire Nation's TC? Yes, Mama, this is arena with regicide.
That should never work, man.
Maybe if he able to petard this side and remember
Morty
that,
needs to be aware of that, I feel.
but Morty doesn't even have a TC. Let's if you find like 6 to 7 Kongs goes in. Oh my god.
See, Morty is doing the perfect researches. He stole one relic right in front of Fred's nose. Now he will have fervor. His mounts will walk faster, 55 HP. I think they can defend 4 counts.
And those petards are going on the wrong
They are
direction.
going towards the castle side.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Does Fire Nation know about the castle?
No,
Let
no,
me see.
not yet. Not yet.
Oh boy,
You
oh
can
boy.
see a monk
Morty,
coming out.
Morty, don't send monks. Don't be that greedy, Morty. Please don't do this.
Oh my god. Fire Nation has like couple of scouts standing. So he knows that okay, that's he's
He will
gonna die.
take the scout, I think.
And now he knows about the petard also. But I think it should be fine. Like if he is able to
I think he
open,
should let Fire Nation petard where he's doing that.
but still I
The
think he
best for him.
can.
Perfect for Morty.
He will just run away to the right, I guess. Oh my god! Don't run into.
Convert, convert. Arey Morty, he
Oh,
missed.
what?
There goes one. Now Morty needs to convert 2 more and then Fire Nation's push is over.
He's just queuing another monk, and there is a one monk
He does
sitting
not
on the
have time. He
castle.
will lose wins too fast if he does not make Loom ASAP.
This is too many idols coming for Morty now.
He needs to make Loom ASAP.
Oh my god, this is going to be bad.
Yeah. Actually, good play from Fire Nation. I don't know why Morty is not sending out that monk that is in his castle. He's doing too much panic.
Yeah, yeah. I think he garrisoned it with
He's
panic.
going outside with 4 wheels. I don't know. Okay,
He's
he's
going for a
outside.
TC outside.
2 monks, they get 2 conversions, and that's Fire Nation's push then and there.
Yes.
Over.
It's a
And because of that, Fire Nation is just placing his second TC. He can't do anything, no resources for anything.
yes.
He did not take relics in the meantime. Morty has got
Now he is building a monastery, and he has another petard waiting there for some reasons.
accidentally, I think. Morty revolved, that's smart.
And he has two Kongs for
Morty trying to
himself.
kill the scouts. This is Morty's game to lose right now.
Yeah, yeah. And he had like 800 food already, so he might go imp faster also.
Yeah, he should.
Oh my god. And
The
he,
Aztec bonus right there. So many. Morty did not collect the relic. His monk is standing there with the relic
which one?
on his farm.
Oh, that's really bad. What? He ungarrisoned them for some reason, is it? I don't know.
Probably.
That I saw one relic was sitting into the monastery, so I don't know.
Morty, in the meantime, is taking the relic closest to Fire Nation. He killed the scout guarding the relic.
Yeah, this is going to be bad. Now he's starting to
He
harass.
converted 2 more. He has more conks than Fire Nation.
This is what happens with Aztecs.
They
I might get another one.
Morty could dodge this. Oh boy.
At least he got another one.
He has 5 conks.
5 Kongs. Pull back, just pull back.
Yeah, no need to fight that.
So Morty is
In the meantime,
slightly
he's
getting a
taking
lead
relics
onto
from
the
the other
Wills.
side. Morty still forgot about that one relic.
Yeah.
Fire Nation is building a castle on a stone.
I think he was so concerned that both the stones are at the front, so he wanted to just.
Let's snag the relic, bro.
Yeah, that.
Morty might just kill the monk.
I think he
Fire
lives.
stance.
He lives. He lives.
Morty has 3 relics, that is still more than enough.
But
He does not see the 4th relic just outside his base. On the right side of his base.
Yeah, there is another scout there that is standing.
And
And
he
there's a
left
Doubt
himself in the
Castle
right
coming
side.
out, man. Doubt
Yeah, doubt
Castle,
that.
that's really bad.
Nice. And he has resources for imp at the same time.
Yep, I think Morty has the full map control now, and also the like.
Yes, will lead, map, everything.
Yes, yes,
Relics,
yes. I
doubt
think
castle.
now he's going for atonement. So,
Oh, okay, okay. That's super panic decision.
is it going to be worth to go for atonement this late? I think he need to delete his
Never.
own Kongs
I
now.
think he should still cancel it.
He's going for double monastery. I don't think so. It's going to help, and probably
Actually,
as
what Morty needs to do to win is probably just Atlatels comes.
sorry skirms.
Atlatels comes, I would have done that.
Okay, you will do skirms anyways, man. And I think now he's so much concerned about this castle. So okay,
Okay, you
he's
have
going
full
for a
bunkers.
now he's going for a market.
He'll use that monk also.
Yeah, yeah, and he doesn't even have enough resources to click up anytime
So he
soon.
converted Morty's monk.
This is I think Morty has this.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
he can just he was able to build that castle, but I don't think so that's gonna be staying long. So Morty already has a castle, so he can like instantly
Directly make traps, Morty's
traps.
up.
Yep.
I just want to see archery rangers. Come on, Morty, you can do it.
And finally he was. Yep. He is going for fletching and archery ranges.
So
Yes,
see,
like
that is because the only things that red can do right now is monks and conks.
yep.
What unit do Aztecs have that kill both?
Gold upgrade coming for Morty now. And finally he noticed that monk and garrison that relic. Is still there is one relic at the nearest base which is he still.
He does not see that. He does not scout.
Yeah. Yep, we didn't see that. He thinks that probably Fire
No,
Nation.
Morty's going for arbalest. I don't like. That's actually good, but then terms are so cool, man.
Maybe thing is that probably like Spanish can go for calves also, so that could be another reason. And Fire Nation is going
That can
for
go.
Inquisition. Do you really
Yeah, yeah.
like the idea of
He's going
that?
for full monk defense right now.
Do you think it's gonna work with Arba coming in?
Probably if I was in Fire Nation's shoes, I would have done the same.
Okay.
With fast imp, obviously, not. If you know that you are losing, I think you should go even more YOLO.
Yeah, so he's made like 3 monasteries now.
But Arva will chew them up.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
don't have the extra 12 range. If he had full monks with 12 range, I would have chosen them over Arva with good luck.
Still, Arba can like snipe in all the monks, right? No.
Right now they can, but if they had, suppose, block printing and the other one, illumination.
Okay. Oh my god, what
Oh
is that?
no, Fire
What
Nation
is that?
converted everything.
And
He
he is
used
like
monks
all
for
his
one
monks
mana.
for that was really bad.
With that monk micro, I don't think you should be banking on defending with monks.
And now
Fire
he
Nation
kinds of
got his way up to monk.
panics and sells everything, goes up. Seriously, where is the trips coming out for Morty?
Morty, I think if he does siege rams, that would be the nail to the coffin.
But still, there should have been a couple of trips should have come by now.
Yeah, exactly.
He should have like tripped this forward castle at least by now.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But he's taking it slow. He's going to win, he knows.
Yeah, yeah. And with 3 relics in pocket, I guess he's like so comfortable.
But
And
then all this is just giving Fire Nation time.
yes, but he's still going monks. I think he's
Going
just
monk
committed with
instead.
monks and he's gonna stick with that for now. Okay. Now I don't think so. Kongs are
Now
gonna
it seems
just
that Morty's unit of choice is Arbalest. Maybe Onager Monk. Eventually, Fire Nation probably votes for Onager here.
yeah. So
Or does he have the resources? Yes, he does have the resources.
do you
He has a
really
castle.
think that castle is a good one from Morty?
Doesn't really matter. It's mostly for saving his trips.
Because there were two goals outside the left side of Fire Nation space, and he
Like I'm
couldn't.
just saying, it won't make any difference right now.
Okay.
But microbiome Morty probably.
Yeah, redemption coming out, and I think he's
Nice
going
removal
for
attempt.
knights or calves, or probably light calves. I don't know. He's also doing scale barding
Two
upgrade.
stables in the base.
Finally,
I
traps are
don't
coming
think
out.
numbers would be enough to be honest if Morty starts pushing, which he is not doing for some reason.
Yeah, finally he
What is
made like
stopping Morty
two
from
siege
pushing?
workshop,
Yeah, siege
and
workshop.
finally he made a trip. He
Siege
could have
workshop.
gone for a trip like much earlier, probably.
It's okay. He'll break that castle. He will have siege rams.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And probably Onage's choice for Spanish.
Yeah, I would have done that.
He is going for block printing, so he's just waiting for all
Now it's
his.
too late. Morty can just do anything with Aztecs. He can do eagles. Yeah.
He is switching into eagles also.
I think he sees the three monasteries.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So that's like another unfortunate for like Fire Nation. Like with eagles, you can like snipe in those monks pretty easily.
Anyway, those monks, or he already has a counter to those monks in Arbalest.
Yeah, yeah. And with siege rams, I think it's gonna be GG. You can like easily push in. So Morty still stays alive.
Would see a decider game. What is the decider game? Acropolis.
Yep. And Magias are waiting for Fire Nation.
Megas versus Berbers.
Berbers.
Berbers are good.
Yeah, yeah. But
Berbers
they.
have countered to both of their units. If he goes knights, they have camels. If he goes cav archer, they have camel archer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But Berbers stables, those bonus starts kicks in only from Castle Age.
Castle Age and Megas have it in feudal.
Yes, yes. Oh my god, Siege Ram conversion is coming in, man.
And it will get converted really fast because of Inquisition.
Now he deleted it. Never mind. So
Morty is using those Arbalest to snipe already.
yeah.
Fire Nation are not noticing.
He didn't expect Harba coming in from the Rams, I guess. Like he was like, okay,
Now he has enough cavalier to take that small army.
yes. Morty was reluctant to bring his Arba inside, so he wasn't sure like what Fire Nation is doing. So he just wanted to kind of
Scouting ram,
yes, yes.
new meta.
Oh my god, he's like going for a lot of upgrades there, man. He's going for Pikemans also.
Pikeman, elite eagle warrior.
So like Morty has the
He
resources.
wants the extra resources. He just wants to spend them.
Yep. And okay. Now some Fire Nation does he has like enough to kill those Arba?
Yes, if he converts all.
And he has a bad habit of like converting one unit with all the monks. So
But now he is doing theocracy. And the thing is, if he took the fight right now, it would be good. But now Morty has so many barracks.
yes, and he's doing
He can
Garland
convert
one.
pikes.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And
Morty,
he's also breaking his monasteries so the relics are useless.
yes. And Morty is like do or die situation, so he doesn't want to throw this like huge lead he has. So
I
he's
think
like
he's just uncertain.
way these guys are like showing aggression, like they're like so passive, man. Both are like just waiting for each other to make some bad move, basically. I
Right
think
now, also maybe if Fire Nation's micro is perfect, to be optimistic for him, if he converts all pikes and then pushes.
Okay, that castle is gonna be
Look at those instant conversions.
that. Does he has theocracy?
Yeah,
Okay, that is at
Eagles are
least.
in the house, elite Eagles.
And if he is able to make like do those some
Morty is
10
directly going to
eagles
save.
conversion, it would be really great for him.
Uh, what exactly is he converting? Nothing. He's losing all
No.
Cavaliers.
Yeah, yeah. I think GG now. Fire Nation will be calling it soon. Still, he has shit enough arbas left there,
Hmm.
and Morty can like spam eagles whole day. Like,
Yeah,
okay, is now there's some good push, and I think probably the arba really helped. Maybe if he had gotten skirms, he might have even lost this fight.
yeah. Arey, by skirms, I did not mean only skirms.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just telling, man. Okay, I think now probably we'll call GG. I don't think. So. Yep, there comes the GG. So Morty never entered into Fire Nation base. Like he was still camping. Like he's so reluctant to go in.
He's playing too safe.
Yeah. So we have a final game, and they're like so much hurry to play the next one. So they doesn't want to lose any time there. So 72 units to 81 loss for Morty. He had a pretty good eco, and
I think it was unfortunate for Fire Nation. His strat wasn't the best. I would never petard someone with two monasteries with expensive units, but then he was unfortunate to run into the castle there.
yes, yes. So that arena regicide kind of really kind of didn't help him much.
But he had a good plan. Spanish conks with
Yeah.
free castle are
Yep.
really strong.
Yes. So after your show match, so we again have a decider, man.
Match.
Yep.
After this, we'll play TG.
After this, I need to eat dinner.
Fine, man. Who eats dinner?
So what are the civs that are left? Magias and Berbers, I guess.
Yes.
So it's going to be the last game, final decider game, Fire Nations home map, Acropolis. So Morty is left with Berbers and Fire Nation is left with Magias.
They came back again.
I think they didn't have a map or something.
Probably don't have Acropolis. We'll switch to it.
What? Morty should be having everything, man. And Love wants a best of 5 with you.
In which map?
He's fine to play all the maps, I guess. So, guys, they are just relaunched again. I think Morty didn't have the right version or something. So, Fire Nation has switched stores. So, and he's telling something mega. What is that, man? I don't understand. Mega Dom.
Mega random.
That's what he's telling to do. Love, no offense, but you will get like really wrecked. Okay. So what is the play? It's going to be scouts, then knights, or
I don't think any of them want to try Manhattan's here.
and I don't think so.
Morty might
Acropolis,
not, but if the saves were reversed, Morty might have tried.
yes, and
Some,
also another good thing about Berber's choices, still they have access to camels, I guess.
yes.
So that's something. What good magias can go like?
Everything that Magyars are good at is countered by Berbers after Castle Age, like in Castle Age. So, um, for Fire Nation, the time limit is Castle Feudal Age. I think needs to do damage there, get an advantage.
Yes, yes, yes. And love is
Because
pulling your
after that,
leg.
purples are better at everything.
Love is pulling your leg, saying that similar to how Dragon wrecked you.
Arey, yeah. He
Okay,
knows
guys.
my weaknesses. He attacks them.
So, guys, we're just waiting for the players to start the final game, the decider one.
Not love, I meant dragon knows.
Ah, that I know. That love also knows.
But love can't use it.
Oh my god, again they came out. What happened?
Yeah?
I don't know. Morty came out again.
I think he just resumed love it. Maybe
So they
just
are.
being positive.
Which version of Acropolis? It's East. It's a ECL. If you guys find. So they are just asking about the versions. Okay. I think Fire Nation only had like T90s Acropolis, and they wanted to just confirm whether they are fine with that. So I'm like, I don't mind. If both the players are like fine, I'm just fine. But ask it, have you seen T90 Acropolis? Does it like have something
What do
different?
you mean by T90 Acropolis?
That's what they are saying, man. Fire Nation has a version of
Sounds
T90s.
wrong. Man. No, I have not seen T90. I think NAC Acropolis is decent. I let them play anything.
Yeah, that's what I just told them. Like, I'm fine any version if both are fine. It's all about comes to them, and it's just a show match, not even a tournament. Okay, guys, so they have relaunched it, so we are going to see a T90 version of Acropolis probably, and it's going to be a final game. Okay, so do you think Morty might even tower rush? I didn't see a single tower coming out from Morty, man.
Probably
That's
not.
so feels bad, man. I think in that Mayan game he could have gone tower rush, I guess, with Mantoms.
Because at that time, the only thing stopping Morty from killing was Palisade walls.
Yes, yes.
That was broken.
Hey, Charan. So, guys, they have just started the game, so we are going to go for the final one. The scores are even, and the final decider game. So, probably best of luck for both the players. Hopefully, we will see another good game from them. So, ask it quickly with 20 seconds left. What's your bet? Who's going to win?
I'm going to go with Morty because of his safe choice.
Burbus?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. So, all pound. Okay, we will just a minute. Oh, okay, just fix Monty with blue. Okay, I'll just quickly run out the Morty's map. So it's Acropolis, where you kind of sit on a kind of small hill like area, and usually you have like very scarcely wood lines, and You need to kind of migrate into outside those hills to kind of access to the big woodlands, and a few of the resources probably will be outside. And its main goal is at the front, berries are at the back, both the bows are at the left, and all his four sheep are also at the left. So Morty need to find them early. So he's going for a slumber camp that side, so he should be knowing that. And he's even able to see his bows, so that should be fine. And for Fire Nation, he has a backstone. His gold is at the front. So for both the players, I think for they need to kind of need to come in front for the wood line.
That will lead to a good game. I like this one. I like this version of Arthur.
Yes, yes. Arey Footy, I know, man. You are speaking in Twitch. Okay, so Fire Nation is going for his
Both
first
of them
bow.
are decent first lumber camp where they can take wood from two
Oh, that
tree
sheep's.
lines.
Oh my god, multi sheep. Hopefully, those villager doesn't go for the third one. That's really bad.
Oh boy.
And for
What
some
is
reason,
happening with
always
that
Fire
sheep?
Nation
He has
boss
four
goes.
on wood.
I think he sent that. I don't know. Maybe he's going for.
What he's trying to do too much here, yeah, he realizes that deer are out of scope. He's going
Yes,
forward
yes.
for.
He tried to push them and kind of realized that it's not going to work out.
Um, is
So,
he planning Manatam's archers? Might actually do good since there is only one wood line outside.
yes, but still there are like some little wood in on the hills.
That depends on what Fire Nation decides to do. If he decides to stay on top and go for scouts to get map control,
Yes. And I think so. Fire Nation is probably just gonna go for scouts. Like,
he's
I,
definitely going scouts. That is not a question. But then Morty's decision of having four on wood is confusing.
maybe he
I don't
thought
know.
like the Arabia game, HC2 Arabia game. So he
Yeah,
was
Fire
able
Nation
to
was
make
being
some
chased.
good damage with Mantom. So probably
I
he's
agree.
counting on that.
And he also went forward to scout. I think this feels like a Manatam's play by Morty,
Yeah, yeah,
which is
yeah.
good. I agree.
Some early.
And this will be even better if Fire Nation comes to the forward wood line.
And two farms already coming out for the Fire Nation. Oh, Morty, that was so close.
Saved in the last second.
Yeah, yeah. And just three on wood, and you go for two farms, and there is a woodline villager also idle. Oh my god, what was that? That was really bad for him, man.
Morty
Uh,
would have killed it.
yeah, 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 yeah. That was
But
like,
yeah, still getting that much damage is good. Now he
yeah,
can't snipe any walling villagers.
yes,
And that is actually a concern when the Magyar scout becomes like when the Magyar guy goes to feudal age, then a scout can actually snipe wills.
yes,
Now
yes.
it can't.
And there is another sheep that is sitting at the back of Fire Nation's hill, and he kind of left it out there.
Scouting village happens all the time.
Yeah, and there are he has made like two farms, so I'm not sure whether you will have enough resources to make a barracks and
Barrack
stable.
and stable. Ah,
I think that was like too greedy to go two, and also going for a 21 pop up. I don't think so. Anyways,
maybe could have cured deer. I think if he was planning to go for this. I don't think he'll be able to pump out scouts, many scouts, maybe one or two.
yeah,
That's it.
and that one sheep that is left out is now hurting him more now.
He found it. He found it.
Yeah, now he's bringing
Coming
in,
back.
and it might be lamed by
Maybe Morty
Morty.
is going for the Manatam's play, not making them.
Now he just got resources, I guess.
Yeah.
And that's too many villages on the berries. Six on the berries now.
He doesn't need to wall. अरे यार. Wall. No, 6 on there is still fine. Look at his. So right now, his eco is already very fragile.
Oh, he's gonna lose his scout. Nice, nice,
Uh,
nice, nice, nice. Also, it
but
made.
what, what was that range?
Yes, yes. And
Still,
Morty,
he will
why
try
you
to
want?
fight.
What is this, Morty? That was too bad. Thus, he has food to. Okay, he has enough food to actually pump in a lot of scouts there. And
What?
what Morty is doing, I really understand. See the gold villages
Does
there?
Fire Nation have lumber upgrade?
I don't think so. And see Morty's gold villages, gold mines. And he
I think
knows.
he's too scared right now.
Yeah,
Because if he's planning to go man at arms with one spear, can expect that Fire Nation's units will be at his base.
yes, and
Okay,
he
if he walls it completely, that's fine. I
and
think he can.
Morty also knows that the initial scout is with very low HP, so
He's
this
walling it with 3 wills.
and all are idle.
I
Almost
guess
five
now
villages idle. Gold mine villages
gold mines
still.
are Fire Nation again, like the first, like the Mayans game, it did a good quick wall.
Yes, yes, yes.
Better, and he again walled 2 villages out of his lumber camp.
Oh my
Now
god,
he
he
did
did it so quick. That's good. So that should be fine. And he has another lumber camp that is running active at the base. So
And now this is where scouts come in handy. If you have scouts, Morty can't send that one will to tower,
yes,
which is what is that wall?
he's trying to rebuild. So
So even though he has the will lead, he
and
has
he's
had
he's been
2 wills
ousted.
falling
Oh my
instead of
god,
3 wills.
he's now ousted also.
And
And
right now, see, Fire Nation has 4 mega scouts at Morty's base.
is
When Morty overclocks,
is
he will enter.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think Morty has already overclocked.
No, no, no. He is
He
anyways
realized, he realized.
built, but he's not like completely walled. If he wants, like he can just go past through the
He can
TC.
just go through the TC.
That will be so bad for
Does
Morty.
that remind you of something, Bluewolf?
I don't want to speak about that, man.
Nice quick walls, nice quick walls.
At least Morty will realize that.
Yeah, 2 scouts are dead.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Doesn't need to do
And
though.
he's gonna lose
Nice,
lot
that is
more.
good from Morty. That is really good. 3 injured scouts trapped in that corner. Wow.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Morty trap, come on. Come on, he'll get one more hit. Awesome.
Now the spears, one spear will take care of it, I guess.
Yeah.
And
Garrison again. Scouts will die, scouts will die. Perfect. Great reaction from Morty. Meanwhile, Fire Nation has 5 scouts in his table.
I think this is the time he just go and clears that mountains. They have been annoying so much.
Morty realize, Morty please realize. If he does not realize, that's bad. Arey yaar.
Yeah, by that time I think one spear is dead before
But
making any
yeah,
damage.
so that tower would be great if it goes undetected.
And
Fire Nation will
oh
see
my god. He
perfect
was
timing.
perfect timing, like that scout kind
And
of
now,
instantly went.
if he makes the scouts break the palisades, then Morty will have to build the palisades, and Fire Nation can build a tower with 4 wings.
He's not reacting to that.
He's just calmly moving to one more wood line, I think.
Yes,
He can
yes,
move to
yes.
the south wood line.
Oh, now he
Now
is
he's
building a
building the
tower.
tower.
I don't like the idea of the tower.
Because anyways, wood will be denied all the time. And 4 wheels are idle because they are trapped.
Yep.
Now he's chopping through.
And no archery range coming out for Morty, and he's sending wills to the stone. So he's thinking about switching into.
Oh, he's
Oh
actually
fuck, 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 fuck. That's really bad. That's kind of a
but
little
he made him
careless.
make a tower. He made Fire
Forced him
Nation
to
make a
make a
tower.
tower. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But he himself is going for stones. That
Yeah,
kind of
his plan is camel archers.
that kind of worries me because from the like l- rear end of feudal age and to the initial castle age, you won't be having anything then like few spears.
Tower defense.
Okay, he's
tower
going for
defense.
tower. Yep.
And he's going to overchop also soon.
Oh my god. If
Oh, nice. Morty is noticing everything.
yes, 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 yes. Because like he doesn't have any army, so only thing he need
I
to make sure
think
is
Morty should be up first because he made only 3 manitoms and 4 spears.
he has like
Whereas
just
Fire
four.
Nation
And
made around 10 scouts.
I think they both have like similar eco by now, and he's just trying to hit on those
Fire
walls.
Nation has those farms working. Okay. Fire Nation is making skirms thinking that Morty was only going to defend with spears or maybe switch into archers.
Okay, I think he need to kind of bring those skirms by now.
Yeah, there's no use for them. I think
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
expecting archers to be honest because
yeah,
that's the
yeah,
easiest
yeah.
follow up to manage.
Oh no, no, no! Pull back, pull back, pull
Morty did a
back, pull
good job
back!
with those
Oh
spears.
my
But
god!
luckily they are Magyar scouts, so
No, no, no! That's not a good trade at all, man. Like
definitely not a good.
he lost like three scouts there. Like that's so bad for him.
Yeah, yeah, Morty is doing good. Now he
Yes.
must feel confident that he is, but the score is still not in his favor because of map control.
Yes.
It's
And
not like he did too much, but Morty should feel confident because he killed around 10 Magyar scouts,
yes, and he's still going for a lot of scums.
which will not do much if he makes good towers.
Yes, yes, yes. I would just love to see like Fire Nation also come and place another tower in front of
Behind
Morty's wood
Morty's.
line. Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's the only
Now
wood
Morty
line
should
that is
do
at
a
the
very
front.
good towers. What is the use of the second tower? To prevent forward tower? I don't know.
Morty is buying stuffs and want to go up.
Yeah,
Yep, he has enough resources to go up. Yes, I think now Fire Nation knows that Morty is not going for archers. Like he could see the market
now
and the
he's.
blacksmith, but I think it might be too late. Let's see whether those terms are
Morty
gonna.
is doing a good job defending this greedily.
Yes, yes, and he's going for another stable also, so he's not going like full
I
camel
think
archer, I
he
guess.
realizes maybe for blacksmith for compulsory
Bloodlines.
bloodlines also.
Yeah, yeah, yes, yes, correct.
But he still one knight would be really good versus those coms.
Yeah. If
And one camel.
Fire
Maybe
Nation
camel.
is able to, okay, oh my God, at the wrong time he's idle with his army. If he was able
Yeah,
to go there, like if he was able to
yeah.
deny that tower, it would have been so great for him. Now I think it's going to be too late. Maybe he might snipe in, not even snipe one of the spears. That's really bad for him. Okay, so both the players are up. So what will be the play for the Berbers now?
For versus going for camel archers as we can see by his footstone mine.
No, he's going for scale barding also. So that's kind of little weird.
Knight would
Camels, I guess,
army
for
heavy approach because here army heavy approach would lead to dividends because there are the woodlines are very open.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And so what would be the play for the Magius, Ask you think?
Realizing the fact that the guy is on stone, maybe just full knights.
Okay.
But Morty is adding second stable also, so it will be double stable camel archer play. Right?
Yes, I think he's going to go for. Yeah, he's making a knight, and there's a castle that's coming out right
I
in
won't
front
try
of
to
his.
deny that. Morty,
I no, 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 but there is a knight is on the way, so I don't think so. That's comes going to.
acha, haan. And he has spears also.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Well, at least he's getting worth of his scouts finally.
yeah. Yes, yes,
Actually,
yes.
his scouts are even stronger.
With
His
plus
knights too.
four. Yeah. So that castle is going
Morty does
definitely
not
up.
need to idle 7 villagers to kill 2 scouts who are already dead. Yeah, he killed all those counts for free. They did not do anything.
Yes, yes, that was really bad.
KD is much better for Morty. So now Morty just needs to push correctly.
And still, Fire Nation score is high. Like, he has just one will
Yeah.
lead,
Fire
but
Nation will have full upgraded knights right now. Let's see how Morty deals with that. He needs
yeah,
to add
yeah.
camels.
Is he going for
But he has no
camels?
upgrades on his knights, no bloodlines, only one armor.
He has no gold actually. Like this, it's probably I don't think so. He doesn't
His
even have.
strategy is in the middle of nowhere. Like he made a castle for camel archers. He made double stable. How will he produce from
Yeah,
it?
yeah, and these two knights are gonna die like pretty quick. Bring that scout back, man. Why you want to fight with your scout?
They're trapped anyway.
Yes, yes.
One full upgraded knight will win that fight.
And the Fire Nation is continuing to make more and more knights.
Fire Nation should use this window to get boom advantage.
Yes,
Please.
he is going for another TC. So he is gonna build 3 TCs now. And
Looks
Morty is
good for
just with
Fire
2
Nation.
TC. And he's gonna apply a lot of pressure. So I think Morty's play is only by camels plus camel archers now. So it's gonna be camels all the way. So those two towers are really keeping him annoying. And
But what are they actually doing? They are idling 7 villagers for just touching those +2 defense knights.
yes, and there's another TC coming out for Morty at the top on a secondary
Nice.
gold.
Morty needs to secure some other wood line also eventually.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it's good. Morty can do good stuff
Okay.
eventually.
So interesting move coming from Fire Nation.
Barracks.
Yeah.
Weird. Not him. That's weird. I don't think that should help at all.
Yes, he knows that camel archers are going to come in. He's going for pikes plus knights. So is it better to go like knights plus skirms or something?
When you
No.
realize that you have such a lead, I think you should not stop knight production for anything. Just those 6 unupgraded camels are not going to do anything if you just send knights everywhere into Morty's eco. Now he has lots.
And he's like committing onto the pikes.
Okay, Morty is feels like Morty is in a better position now.
Yes, I think those pikes are not going to help him.
And now his Berber advantage will finally kick in.
Yes. And
Morty
those
defended well with quick walls and all versus those scouts. Now he's going to raid with those camel archers as he defends with the camels.
yeah,
And
and
Fire Nation has also chosen a weird spot to push. He wants to push with pikes, push from the other side where the castle is not there.
yeah, and there is like 5 camel archers going without a fletching. So fletching is now he just made a fletching now. So at least now it has 5 range. But still there is a tower there. A tower that Morty himself forced him to make. So okay, so there's a knight coming in. Let's see how good.
I should get 3 wheels.
Uh,
Micro, man, micro. Don't be foodie. He is being foodie.
oh my god. Meanwhile, he's losing a lot of camels there, man. Really bad.
It's okay. Not okay. But Fire Nation's army is useless. He can't push.
Yes, and he's not like scouting other side also. Like I don't know why he's like camping in front of a castle. He knows that there is a one big castle sitting on the
Where
top
did
of the
Morty's
hill.
camel archers?
There at the top, near the Fire Nations market.
Morty seems to have a better boom in every game. That's what I've noticed.
Yeah, now Morty has like 4 wheels lead. And finally he's moving the knights into the right direction.
Yeah. No, Morty, don't lose camels. Exactly. That army, you can't kill that army if you are Morty right now.
Yeah, and I think that
But
TC is
Fire
gonna
Nation
be.
does not have siege. If he plans to go that army heavy, maybe siege would have been a good option.
Yes,
Right now he's fighting between 2 towers, 1 TC.
I think the other TC, I think that can be destroyed probably with the
I
army
don't know how can
composition.
you take TCs.
That's a
Morty has
university.
countered to both units one by one.
I
He
think
is
yes.
actually taking the TC.
Oh my
I don't
god,
know why. Leaving his spikes to die.
pikes to die. Yep. Yeah. And that's not worth to just try to kill one villager and lost like 10 pikes this side. So
Good fight for Morty. he is again not microing, he is being poking.
Morty, you need to pull back your camel arches. Okay,
That
he's
TC should not die.
yeah. By the time I think he should be able to
That's a bad
bring.
decision. I don't know how he could think he'll kill that TC.
That's what happens with panic.
Yeah.
And now actually, like Fire
Now
Nation is
Morty has an
sending.
army that could kill everything.
Yes, and he is
But he
sending the
does not want to.
pikes one by one and dying now. So Fire Nation has thrown all his advantage now. The score lead
Yeah,
has been
I
taken by
noticed it
Morty.
even after all that. So Morty can just use his new army advantage to pressure Fire Nation's blue. Which, by the way, is his only good line. Now,
Yes.
if Morty realizes that, he will place a tower. I am sure about that.
So what
Fire Nation is
else?
going back 0.
He's going for stones now. Actually, he could have gone for stones bit earlier, I guess. With Acropolis, you need a good map control. Yeah, good castle at right spot would be really nice. And
So this Acropolis are extra boar also.
what was it?
Both players have 2 boar that they have not taken. Morty could have actually taken with a clone.
I usually like Acropolis. The boars are like randomly outside some at the forest.
So
Like
maybe you make your second TC there and take it.
yes, maybe.
700 food is a lot.
And you might okay.
Oh,
That castle that's coming out is a good move there.
could have been forward. He
I
is fighting the wrong units. He should fight camels here and camel archers there. Now he's fighting the correct ones, and that's the problem with Red's army composition.
yes.
But Morty needs to micro a little.
I think if he leaves his camel archer like that, like
Yeah,
they are dying, but he was able to
there's a
take down all his knights though. I think this Morty kind of
Morty could have made the castle on the next turn and it would be GG instantly. What is advancing to invoke it is GG anyway.
yes, and I don't think so. Like Fire Nation is losing all his army. Like
Yeah.
now it's make things very
Yeah,
difficult for
irritating
him.
too much. This does give him the will lead though, but it's hard to come back from something like this. Yeah, he's
Yes.
moving to a next wood line.
And he's building outpost. He's like he has not explored things. I guess he's trying to be more.
But
That's a
and put
TC coming
yourself
out
in Fire Nation's shoes. What do you do to counter this army in him as Magyars?
with Magias.
Storm, heavy cav archers, maybe I don't know.
Yeah, heavy Cavacher again. Like you have Camel Archer, which has a straight counter for it.
What's called like anyway, Halb and Cavalier is not going to cut it versus Camel archers.
Yes, and probably I would like prefer him to go like a few Magyar, Usas, and kind of raid his eco a bit.
Raiding is important. He's currently losing all his knights one by one to
Yes,
Morty.
yes.
I think his gather point is there.
Mama
Losing
thinks
knights
Alps
one.
plus Onages probably would be a good composition, but he's not even like anywhere near to click up. See the
And he's
resource.
losing knights constantly. His knights gather point is near Morty's castle.
Oh shit! He's now totally
So
in
he's
panic,
losing all his knights.
and there's
One
a
more is
still night is going on, and he hasn't even realized that. And
all
now
his
he's
knights are
building
going
castle.
back.
So finally, Morty is back to kind of
Happy
some.
guys back.
Yeah. And there are a lot of villages idle now. Fire Nation tries to fix that. He knows that he's like really behind in eco, and see the resources like he has like they're like far behind. So he's not going to click up anytime soon. So Morty is in a very good position here, and the only thing he needs now is siege. Probably few rams or something that he could like push into the eco of Fire Nation. Even a treb should be fine. Is he making a treb? He's picking conscription. Probably a treb should be fine. He's still making camel arches. And this area is going to be...
Yeah, it's good that red is expanding towards the south.
Yes, yes.
And he's leaving his camel archers alone, okay?
That's not a good thing. He's sending his camels somewhere. That's really bad. But he could have chased
Morty
a
right
bit.
now just needs to push one area with traps, camel archers, camels.
Yes,
Does not
yes.
need to fight like that.
He doesn't need to
He
raid
has
things.
tech advantage.
He's trying to raid and like not
Yeah, but
doing
not
much.
even just for red.
Heavy camel upgrades coming for Morty.
Worst upgrade.
Worst upgrade.
Worst.
And almost how many? 33 villages are idle for Fire Nation. So that's the panic. He's been like so nervous. He's
They're on
like,
his forward TC and behind.
yes, yes. And you need
Look
to
at
do
that
something
castle.
YOLO.
Look at Fire Nation's castle. He's preparing for a trap war or something. He's protecting the cliff behind.
Yes. Which one?
He has a castle in the back of his face.
Yeah, that I saw like between two TCs, right? Yes.
And one more behind, even behind.
Why? Why he wants? Maybe he's going for Magias Usas or something. I don't see him like even going for that. He could have made a castle at least the south of that TC in front of that gold or something. There are two gold piles that he could like secure for some time. And Morty has elite camel archers also, so he is making all the upgrades to the camel archers. So this is looking really bad for him.
Yeah, looks heavy camel archers.
Yes. I think in a normal game, like normal rated game, he might have even called it because this kind of final decider. So he just doesn't want to lose the game without a fight. He's like trying, like you could see all the units that you could make in a castle age. So Fire Nation is making it like you could see a knight, spikes, skirms. So almost everything that he could afford for, he's like making it.
Yeah.
And he's
Actually, the Civ Pick turned out to be really good for Morty. I don't know if he expected it to be a Berbers versus Magyars finale, but it turned out to be really good for him.
yes. And those knights are gonna be like dying for nothing, I guess. They're not gonna raid into anything. Heavy camels will just rip them off. Finally, Morty made a treb.
He always makes traps late.
You need like siege real.
He takes his sweet time to push.
So where is he actually making the upgrade? Okay, he's making into his main TC, I guess. So Fire Nation is on the way to Imperial Age. And so what he needs to continue to do? Alps plus skirms.
Just start raiding Morty, I guess. Right now, it's hard to counter Morty's main army. Yeah, I guess Trash is good.
Yeah, and he can,
Use that eco advantage, spread all over the map.
and he could also go
Like
for...
raid with Magyar
Oh my
Hussars.
god, see his spikes. Okay, now he pulls back.
Magyar Hussar raiding would be really good here, but he's
Yes.
taking gold outside.
And oh my god, he's fighting the main army and he's losing a lot of scums there. That's not going to be a good fight. And he's like just pulling back those units into the castle. So what stand those pikemans are there? Like they're sitting like that.
And Fire Nation constantly has 30 idols. Bro.
Yes, like the top TC that always the villagers are idle there. Like you need to really fix them.
Like, yeah.
And Morty need to make some siege and like push. Like he's like so keen on raiding. Like you could see that. See, he's sending another
Just
pack
want
of
Fire Nation to
light cars.
resign.
If he wants him to resign, he need to push him basically.
I think this is the killer raid. See,
Yeah, yeah,
where
yeah.
Fire Nation is trying to expand his gas, light, Hazar, and Camel.
And he's gonna lose like shit enough villages there. And he's also losing a lot of skirms in the middle there. I think he probably will call it soon.
Score difference is 3000 right now.
Yep, Morty is over 9,000 now.
Yeah, good play from Morty.
Yep, and he's also raiding into the south. So, yep, he called it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Really
that's
hard to manage all this because when you have a 400-point deficit throughout feudal age, you feel bad.
yes, yes,
Hard to
yes.
keep your mind straight.
Tell us. Hey, Dragon. So finally, we have a winner, man. So Morty was able to pull that. So thanks for Morty and Fire Nation to probably play in this episode 5 show match. Okay, we will just try to bring Morty to TS. Fire Nation has left. Yeah, I will just thank him. Morty coming TS. So guys, we will just call Morty into
Yes.
TS. And we will just run through him how what is in his mind.
Yeah.
So any other specific questions you have asking? Like I don't think so Morty did anything like weird things. He did
Yeah,
all
don't think.
standard things.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hey Morty, congrats man. So okay, we will just go through each games. So game 1, HC2 Arabia Wonder Race. So I think you clearly had the plan. You went for Kemer in your Civ draft. So
Actually, in the first game, while balancing my farmers to wood and gold, I actually made a mistake. I put too many on gold. Otherwise, I could have been faster.
okay,
I
okay.
was only missing some wood.
Yes, yes, yes.
But I think thanks to treadmill crane, I was able to win that. Otherwise, it might have been very close.
Yeah, I think the decision that you made, like leaving 5 villages to gather the 200 wood just to build that wonder race. I mean, like to make that treadmill was like helpful. Like if you kind of ignored it, means I think it would have been much closer for Fire Nation probably.
Yeah, because I think he had like 5, 6 more wins.
Yeah, yeah, he had like 39
Even he
wheels.
had a bad start. I think he lost to win. He was behind. 3 wins behind.
And also you had one villager Kuden and it was housed, and I don't know why you didn't wanted
Why you
to
did not
delete
delete
your
the scout?
scout.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And you even controlled your
I
scout
was
after that.
what I was doing is I was patrolling around the wonder, trying to maybe block a will or something, like maybe irritate or like cause friction between the scout and the will. And
Okay, okay.
did you see that? I was scouting around his wonder all the time. I was like
Yeah, yeah.
patrolling around
Yeah,
the
yeah,
wonder.
yeah, yeah, that we saw.
But I
I
don't
don't
think
think
that
that
was
works,
blocking
but
anything.
I don't think that works. But I was trying to maybe block will or so.
Okay. So quickly we'll go into the game 2. So Gold Rush, what you thought that you did something wrong?
Uh, what I did wrong was I didn't scout him first. Like I didn't know his base,
Okay.
package, and feudal edge.
And
And
was
the next thing was
What was that
I knew
strategy?
yeah, was it a very late D rush you were trying to do there?
like I was just trying to delay after he got Imperial. I think it was over like when he had Axeman. But I was like, because he was going feudal, so I had a clear plan that I'll make camels and then go imp and make a lot of pikes and take the middle.
Hmm. I thought
Okay.
you were going many times and you did not have food for feudal, so you went FC.
No, I was going FC.
I
Okay.
think
And
maybe
after that,
with more monks
I
and you
was
could
pretty
have pushed the
confident
center
actually
itself
when he made
directly in
scouts
castle.
and when he made scouts and I was fully world. I was pretty confident of winning that, but my push was lacking. Like he made a very good move. Like when he sent the knights to my TC, and then I sent my army back and sniped like 6 trips the knights. So that was a pretty good move from him. Otherwise, I think that's the game-changing move. Otherwise, I would have taken the middle.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
He
So
did really well when he took the center
yeah,
of the
yeah, yeah.
castle.
He had like full control. I guess he kind of used all his Frank's bonuses.
The only thing I was scared of was Axeman, and when he got Elite Axeman, like it was over. I was just trying to delay because I was feeling like I'm a bit rusty and confident, so I wanted to play more just to get my micro right.
Hmm.
So okay, so game three was at C2 Arabia Regicide. I think it was your home map. Like
Yeah, that game also. I think I lost. I threw that one.
I think probably if you had like gone like forward with your usual towers, I think you would have like made a lot of damage. I guess you had like full control with those man terms. I guess you were making some damage and with
Yeah, he had a lot of idols after the Manitams. And
Yeah.
that time I was pretty like I was feeling very confident, so I decided not to make archers because I didn't see a range from him, and like his eco was already like hurt. So I
Hmm.
just decided that I'll go fast castle and boom and plumes and boom. But
okay.
the scouts really irritated me a lot, and maybe I should have
Yeah.
just made like 3-4 years and sent them together. I was sending one by one, and he was killing all.
Yeah, exactly. He was
Yes,
killing
yes,
them. Maybe
yes,
full walling before would have helped.
Yeah, and actually I could have just walled fully in Dark Age even to be safe.
yes, yes. And he was
But
uh,
those scouts really like they killed like 4-5 whales and irritated a lot.
y-
Exactly.
yeah, and you were sending each one spear at time, and also you were sending your wills at the same direction for some reason. Like you were so
Yeah,
adamant
that
to
I
get
was
those
sending
stones.
them to the
Sto-
stone. The
Stone
gather
bind.
point was set. I didn't change it. Like it was full gather point activated.
Okay, okay. So I think we actually thought that the forward castle that you came, like the castle that you
That
made
was
near
for
Fire Nation
petards.
base, we thought you were gonna make some petards and sniper king. So we were just all hoping that you might sniper king because it was
Yeah, it
regicide.
never occurred to me to snipe king.
Yeah, yeah. By the time when we saw that you were just making plumes, we just thought that that's not gonna work anyways.
Yeah. Nice
It
try
might
with the
have.
house trap though.
That. But
But
afterwards,
it
I
was
think
open.
It was
he
still
went
open.
Castle Age faster, and I think he had a much better eco with Slavs.
Yeah,
So
yeah, slab
Yes.
farms, no, he could invite he could make scouts for free and delay
he
you.
yeah, and he just spammed knights and siege. So
Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes. So next was game four, and what was that?
Arena.
Arena, Arena. So
yeah, I think
Yes.
that was a pretty clear season also for me.
Not really.
not really.
Uh,
When a Spanish has free castle, it's never a civil, but you played well.
yeah,
He
but
played. He also played
yeah,
well.
I think it
and I
was
was
so unfortunate that he petarded in front of your castle, and your castle was also at front, and
uh, and even I had like monks with 2-3 upgrades. So even I
Yeah, yeah,
converted
yeah.
two of the full HP ones.
That was
yes,
really good. Yeah.
And
Then you
afterwards
got two
also,
more
yeah, he was not microing very well.
South Castle.
yes, yes,
That
yes.
castle also, like I think he lost 5-6 wells building that castle, and like so much time spent on that.
Yeah, by the time you had like more Kongs in a point of time than him, like when you were able to convert a lot of them, I guess he was able like complete map control was given to you, and for some reason you were like not pushing him so fast, like you were so passive. He thought you could have finished that game like much early, like you had a good eco that was running, and
I was just worried that he might have like light cabs or something.
yes, yes,
So
yes, yes.
that's why I decided to go in turn. I knew I had a eco, so Arbalest would just kill all.
Yeah.
Arbalest siege ram and then later infantry.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So
But you did give him a chance, hitting so much.
Maybe, but I thought I didn't see a lot of his eco. I think he didn't have a lot of wills. DCs fast.
True, true.
And
Yeah,
also
because he
he had
went
a
for
second
Petard
castle
first
very
time.
early.
He went for
And he was
scouts,
like going.
Petards, conks.
So I was just worried about light cap. So I saw a stable there.
Hmm.
It was pretty close to the wall, so I didn't go like siege and push.
okay.
That was his first table that he made two scouts out of.
Yeah, so I was like scared like light caps rush and I might lose also.
Okay.
Understandable when you're 2-1 behind.
Yes, yes. So that's what we thought. Like you were so passive because you
I was like
don't want to throw
confident
the
in
game that
winning it
you
in.
already have.
Yeah, I was sure to win it in PL with Arbalest and with my combo.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the next game was which one? Acropolis, Five Nations
Acropolis,
home map.
where Morty showed off his quick wall skills.
Ah,
So
yeah, the one time when his scouts ran in.
I think Burbus versus Magius. I think you had a slight advantage there. Like probably
Yeah,
Slight.
slight.
Magyars are very bad with eco. They don't have any eco bonus. If you don't make damage eventually, and in Imperial, I think they can't beat Burgers
I
in
think
early games
from
and castle.
Castle Age also like your army composition was like always better than his like you.
Yeah,
Uh,
like I had cheap camels, and he was trying some fast push with infantry and knights,
His
but
problem was
I
that he
had camel
pushed
archer
towards your
also.
castle.
you should have pushed the other side. Like your two TCs were
Ah, yeah,
like
he
naked
could
other
have
side.
tried that, but I think even my army could have taken his army anytime.
No, but initially
Because
there was a time when you did not have bloodlines, armor, anything on your camels.
that
And he
time.
was like full.
And he had
Knights were
full
fully
upgraded
upgraded
Eco 10
knights.
knights.
Yeah, plus two armors also he had like.
He really needed to raid and fast like.
Yeah, he just attacked on the wrong side. That was unfortunate.
I think from there you were able to just.
And also in I thought that he would go archers or something. That's why I made towers.
Yeah, that was
Uh,
actually good. Why not?
if if he had gone archers, I think he could have made more damage with archers
You were
rather than
lucky to
storms.
make those towers because he had 10 scounts and that wood line would have gone if you did not have towers.
Yeah, like if he had archers, that would be really.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
That was
yes.
nice.
And I was trying some sneaky towers also, but he
I
spotted.
saw. So why did you not prepare?
Are no, the scouts were blocking the view now. The scouts were blocking that thing, and I even tried to do it with the hotkey, but it didn't work.
Okay, so congrats again,
That's fine.
man. So
All
as
games were pretty good. Yeah, close,
yeah, yeah,
especially 2 and 5.
yes, yes. Every game was like really close. Like probably slight advantage due to Sivs. I think kind of finally decided like. few-
Yeah, in the last
Yeah.
game, especially last game, I think he did. After he failed the push, like it was completely win for me. Like he could never have pushed me back after that.
Yes, yes.
And
So
in arena game also, like the way it went on.
Yeah, after a point, he could never push you back to.
yes, yes,
But I
yes.
think the games I lost, like I could have won those, like, but he was better with the micro a lot. That gold rush
Basically,
maneuver was very
at
good
lot
for
of
him.
places you never micro. Like you kind
Yeah,
of.
I was never microing. I was only like trying to just survive a lot of times. I thought that if I just survive, maybe I can win. I was like very underconfident.
Okay, man. So, anyways, congrats again, and thanks Fire Nation for playing this. It was really fun to have you here, and we all enjoyed the games. Everybody enjoyed it.
Thank you
So,
for hosting.
yeah, man. Thank you. So we will come back with another show match soon, and if you guys are interested to play any of my show matches, you can always sign up. I'll just put in the link. It is open for everyone. You can like just put in your details in the Google Forms. I will approach you back. And thanks for everyone. So we will probably I'll come back soon with another show match. And thanks, guys. I'll probably